Hello, my croutons, and welcome back to another First Impressions live stream. It's been a while since we've done one of these. Today, we're going to be checking out Broken Reality RPG. I swear that's what it's called, even though the title is not on screen. Thank you all for being here. Hi, Paul, Cello R, Spirit of Waltro, whoever else is lurking. I appreciate all of you. I'm super excited to get back into the saddle with some live streaming. I took a much-needed breather after the Toasty Jam streams. And now we're back in full force, playing the first ever First Impressions game where I can't show the game's store page on the stream. I'll read the description out from the other monitor. Let's see. Oh, the game's description is really short. Explore the ever-expanding dark fantasy world of Psema and uncover the dark truths hidden by its masters. And if I had to guess, we're going to have a master too. Or we're going to be the masters. Anyways, this is going to be an interesting First Impressions live stream. I'm excited. Why is bro looking at two different ways? I have this horrible, debilitating disease called thumbnailitis. And it absolutely festers in all areas of my life. It's all consuming. It's terrible. Thanks for being here, Valsa, to get some Tim Patch, some Randev, Duskworks. Villain Trollinski. Hello, Toasty. May the yeast be with you. Thank you. We will need it to get through this stream. We might even end up with some yeast in some areas we don't want it, if I had to guess. The dev, kindly enough, I requested it and they provided it. I had to ask, how do I turn off all of the scenes in this game? Because otherwise we'd be insta-banned off the internet. But I don't want to... I will play it. I'll play it in 1 second. I just want to quickly say, I don't want to ever discourage people from sending me these kind of games. I enjoy looking at them. I enjoy delving into some dark subject matter and seeing if there's something more to it than just shock value. We'll find a way to make it work on YouTube. All right, we can get past that 1984 damn YouTube censorship. Oh, and the last bit of yap that I am obligated to do before we start stream. If you want to see your game featured in a live stream, head on over to ToastyTime.video, go to the First Impressions tab, and fill out, if it loads, this form, and we'll be in touch to get your own First Impressions going. All right, the app is over. We're free. Here for the eventual ban. I'll survive it, Lunatox, all right? I believe. The dev told me how to turn the scenes off, and I hope they're not trolling. Please don't have paid $90 for this stream just to get my channel nuked. It's possible, you never know. I haven't played the game at all, so we're fighting out together. Let's go. A game by Rutsa, Broken Reality RPG. See? Name is there. Yes! Okay, we're good. We're safe. We're safe. The dev said it would be right there at the start. We're going to be okay. Unless he, like, sneaks in some inappropriate scenes later in. It's entirely possible. Who knows? Yeah, don't worry, bro. It's the safe for work version, right? Yeah, but when I say I can't show this game's page, I'm serious. I can't show this game's page. There's a link in the description if you want to check it out, but I cannot show you on the live stream. There's some interesting content on there. It looks interesting. It looks like there's a nice story here, so I'm excited to check it out. By the way, this will be a 3-hour stream. So we're going to be going for a while. I also really like this HUD. It looks ominous. I like the window skins, too. By the way, I considered offering, hey, you pay $50, I'll play uncensored. It's not going to happen. I'm not taking the risk. I already get paid enough for these live streams. I don't need to whore myself out for a YouTube ban. No, we are not going to skip it. Let's say it. What do we got? I also often go for 3 hours. Complete darkness. You have no idea where you are. None of your senses seem to respond. Press enter to proceed to the next dialogue. Well, I've already been pressing enter up to this point, so I don't know if that's needed, but whatever. I'm surprised YouTube lets you link it. Yeah, I don't know. They censor the videos, and the titles and whatnot, but they don't censor the links. I don't know. I'm glad they don't. I look Scottish? Chat, type 7 if I look Scottish. You can also hold down control to speed through dialogues until you arrive to a choice. It's not recommended to do this the first time if you wish for the full experience. I don't do that. What is this? Lady Luck has offered her putrid smile to me today. Can you hear? That's not nice. I'm sure she has a lovely smile. I'm not trying out this game. All right, well, you can watch. We could watch me try it out, and then maybe I can convince you. Toasty, your haircut's looking better, but it looks like your mom's about to pick you up from school. She picks me up and I'm playing this game at school. I'm going to the principal's office. You try to open your mouth to speak, but your body does not seem to respond. In fact, though the mere thought is absurd, you feel as if you have no mouth. I have no mouth and I must scream? Epic reference. Oh, so you are aware. I can see the little waves running inside your head. Do not strain yourself. There's no need. I can hear you just fine by thought. The voice emanates power. It belongs to a woman, or at least a female. Of what? It belongs to a woman, or at least a female. Is there a difference in those terms? Does one denote, like, human, and the other denotes maybe it's not human? I don't know, I'm a little slow. It sounds silly to me. She could be but a maiden or a century-old that soothes you, implanting itself in your mind. Male, shame, but you'll suffice with my blessings. Who are you? You'll address me as mother. Get it up on there. Hold on, where's it? Ah! There we go. Alright, chat, we got mommy in this game. Type 7 if you're excited for mommy. I wonder if I'm going to stick through this whole stream. May or may not drop out. We'll see how bad it gets, right? I look like Demo Man, but not black? I do not! I do not! Shut up. Irish, British, I am the most American red-blooded country boy you ever did see in your life. So stop spreading all this propaganda. I'm gonna call her mommy. Voice does not appear willing to share more information on the matter. Somehow you feel reluctant to ask for more as well. Whatever mother is, she does not sound exceptionally forgiving. Mother gives you time to think things over. Oh, what a nice mom. Wow. Everyone's hyped for mother. I love it. I look a lot like Spy. Guys, please. No, they're not Scout. No, hold on. We gotta stop the Germa comparisons, okay? Someone else called me Germa. It's because of the... I say type 7 and he does type 2. He looks like Scout. I look like... Am I Germa the whole time? Alt account? Okay, what is happening? I'm trying to bless you, child. If I'm given the time to do so that we may form a connection and I can guide you... I want to connect with mommy. Before we continue, are you talented in any arts? Nope. No talent at all. Not a single one. Oh. Oh! Hey! Oh, what's your name? Why is it hidden? Why can't I see... Oh, okay. Thank you for the super chat. I'll try and figure out your name in 1 second. Why is it not telling me? It's getting cut off. Hold on, hold on. We'll find this. Why? What the hell? Okay, this is what happens when I take a 5-second break from live streaming. I just lose all ability to live stream. Thank you, whoever donated. I don't know why it popped up on stream. I'm sorry. Okay, hold on. Alright, back to the stream, I suppose. Or maybe I hallucinated a donation? Because I don't see it anymore. Okay. Why are these choices appearing above the text? We'll go with I do have my aspirations. You seem to be completely talentless in the arts. Thanks, Mom. Good? If you weren't confused before, you definitely are now, so much that you aren't even too insulted. We live in a... Oh, the Red Tech Engineer. That was the... Thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate it. It's really kind of you. I assure you, I care very little about hurting your ego. Being talentless in the arts is a matter of safety for my plans. Strong creative tendencies tend to attract amber attention. Okay, so I'm not breed guy. Although breeding might occur in this game. We'll see. The game's page says it covers a wide variety of kinks. So, good. Okay, we're an idiot, so we will be, nobody will be attracted to us in this society, so therefore we'll be okay. Is this game like Lona crazy or Black Souls crazy? I think it will be somewhere in between, but I have censorship on, so maybe it'll be okay. Are you... No, they're mom, they're not God. We're gonna move on, we're fine. Voice suddenly goes silent, and then something akin to a groan. Oh, yeah. Ugh! Curse them, they already know I'm here. It seems I will not have time to bless you, child. No! Mommy, don't leave! Okay, we clearly don't have time. We gotta move on. You're not feeling anything different, but the voice seems to have an understanding that far exceeds your own. And yet she does not sound worried about these Redditors. I thought it said Redditors, chat. I'm absolutely tweaking out of reality. The tone indicates annoyance instead. Your whole being is soothed by mommy's big, beautiful voice. Each sentence, each word feels as if you're laid on, sinking in a very soft bed, ready for a perfect, uninterrupted sleep with no worries. This is like at the start of Black Souls when you pick between daughter Alice and mommy Alice. There was another one in there, but I don't remember. Those are the only two that matter. Who are the regulators? They are fools, false idols, pretending to be gods with no idea what godhood really is. As talentless as your original creator, weeds in my cosmic garden. Fortunately, these fools and liars are also directly connected to this reality, though I could destroy them easily if I so wished. I'd risk damaging a potential resource. There's a lot of foreshadowing going on right now. I'm hoping the scene is almost wrapped up, because it's getting to be a little too much info. I'm forced to play by their rules, a pointless game I do not really understand and I'm beginning to grow tired of. Frankly, the line between my time's investment and the possible gains is a thin one, and regretfully, I'm filled with compassion. I'm filled with compassion as a mother and will extend my hands to help even the blind in the hopes that they crawl out of the pit they have buried themselves in. Well, at least the option also says that I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm aware. Okay. Thanks, Mother. The more lore, the hotter it is. We need more plot in our games, right? Me when there's gameplay and plot in my RPG Maker game? Text dump beginning. Oh, Jesus, another donation? Hold on. Is this... Red Tech Engineer, thank you. Is this another one, or is this the first one? I'm very lost. Thank you for whatever amount of donations you're doing. I really appreciate it. Text dump beginning. Yeah, it's a little bit long. You feel vaguely insulted. You still gladly spend the rest of your life feeling wonderfully void as you do now, floating maybe in nothing. Seek the mists in the border between the civilizations human call Yuda and Ardor, where the fog is denser. She will find you, and I deem it safe for her. You sound more and more expendable? You've no freedom of choice when you walk blind, led by others. Find the truth. Regulators hide from your kind. Only the... There's so many quotations. Like, I understand we're supposed to be lost, but there's only so long that a player can go feeling lost and confused before they just genuinely feel lost and confused and then want to give up on the game. Like, I'm into the lore in this setup here. I think it's cool. It might be a little bit too much text. Chat type 7 if you agree. Can you just tell me what to do? No, she has to be ambiguous and weird. Thanks, Mom. No, it must be tasted by human tongue. Tasted by... Alright, what? We're gonna taste something. Damnation, they're closing in. You will not be graced by me for much longer. Before we part ways, I offer 2 pieces of advice, ill-fated male. Do not believe anything the regulators say. Okay. Mother's voice is beautiful. You do not want to be separated from it. There will be other voices like mine. Some faint, some better attuned to this reality. Do not listen to any of them. They are greedy and bloodthirsty and monstrous and insane. They each have their own agendas, but none of them are your friend. If they could eat the soil itself, they would. I am your only future. My sole desires fertility, to see your worthless kind flourish as any of them. That sound is so fucking loud! Thank you for the 666. That's a spooky number. Canadian men, will you play a game made with Renpy? Of course I will. Shoot me an email, toasty.rpgtime@gmail.com, or fill out my form, toastytime.video. Sure, I'll check it out. I love visual novels. One of them won the game jam. Or was fourth in the game shit. Wow, I'm losing it. Hey, Iron Brew, welcome to stream. Of course I will. Shoot me. No, I love visual novels. Alright, chat type 7 if you love visual novels. I don't understand all the hate personally. I understand the lack of gameplay. Some people don't like that. But me, myself, am terrible at gameplay. It fits great with me. I must go now. The door through which I came will be closed, and my soul connection, Psema, will be... You gotta change that name. Psema? Psema? Or explain how to pronounce it. What the fuck is that? Psema? Do not mention me to them. Okay, so I only focus on Mother, I only listen to Mother, I'm obedient to Mother, and everyone else is a liar and a fraud and a stupid idiot. Locked in. Good lord! Red Tech Engineer, thanks for the other $2. Jesus Christ, you guys are on a roll. I really appreciate the support. Holy crap, you guys. This is making me miss live streaming. Just kidding. I appreciate all you being here. I can't believe we have 34 people. You're all gooners and weird. Unlike me. The absence of her presence nearly torture. After enjoying her divinity for it can only have been mere minutes. Oh, is it not obvious? It's because you have no eyes. No mouth and no eyes. Damn, we are living rough in this world. Mommy has left us, chat. Fuck! No! We got a wiener instantly! Shit! Okay, look, hold on. I'm pretty sure this is okay. All right, it's. Hold on, chat. We are a science channel, okay? We are showing this for scientific learning, educational purposes. Everyone type education in chat. Everyone type good education in chat right now, okay? This was educational. YouTube gives an exemption if it's educational. This was an educational stream. Everyone, please type education in chat. Please, guys. We need to trick the AI robots. Please, guys. Education. Thank you, Willie Bob. Thank you, Cashfell. Thanks, Ari. This is for art and good education. Thank you, Tim Patch. Okay, perfect, right? See? Oh, this is a stressful stream. Red Tech Engineer, thanks for the $2. Educational. No, there was no penis. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, well, I don't know what to do. It's just staring at me. Hold on. Shit. What do I do? I'm gonna just play and narrate it to you guys. Okay. Wake up naked and disoriented. You're surrounded by vines twice your height. The low light, this is an audiobook now. The low light makes it impossible to guess the time. You get up stepping on the overgrown vines, which cover the entire floor. A mixed scent of plant life and decay permeates the place. Hold on. Okay, it said use WASD to move, but I can't. Hold on, we're good now. Okay. As long as I just never turn down, we're okay. There was no hashtag. Yes, can we get that hashtag trending, please? There was none. Hey, Fly Picker. Welcome to the stream. That's a crazy name. Look, cheeks are fine on YouTube, right? It's just that other thing. I mean, it's all educational at the end of the day, right? But put a black box. Okay, hold on. You're right. Hold on. Okay, we can do this. We're gonna be all right, chat. Here? Oh, here we go. All right. Perfect. All right. We're good now. Ah, yeah, this is immersive gameplay. Let's go. Put a toasty there. Oh, that's even better. You're right. Hold on. Shit, we got to really brand this stream. Okay. Without my branding, how will anyone know that it's even my live stream? Perfect. He's in. Okay. And now we'll remove the color block. Okay. This is how the rest of the stream will be played. All right. Let's get it. Oh, great. Did you see the naked woman on stream? Fuck! I'm committing to this, all right? I'm going to see this game to the end. At first, you think the thing tied to the wall with vines digging painfully into its skin is a corpse. After remaining idle for a while, it spasms, taking a breath. The woman's of undetermined age, her entire body burnt and bearing enough lacerations to kill her twice over. Her hair's wild, a collar of thorny vines surrounding her neck, marking her neck more and preventing her from speaking. Her eyes like irises, the entire sclera being a sickly yellow. Sclera, that's an advanced scientific word. See, it's science. It's a science stream, chat. Sclera, right? I didn't know that. Education. I'm gonna try to free her. Lacking anything sharp to cut it, you grab on the vine surrounding her toe, trying to pull it away. The plant's unyielding and alarmed. You watch thorny vines slithering on the wall. You try to pull once more, resulting only in failure, and thorns slowly extending towards you. You back off, letting go of the binding. The wall ceases its advance, then slowly the thorns recline. Are you alright? She looks at me, but she can't speak. This is literally like when you go into the... What do you call it? When you go into the abomination area in Lone RPG, and you get captured and tentacled up on the wall. Alright. I'll be back. Okay. Make the most out of this stream. It may be your last. We're going to live it up large on this stream. Okay, I'm getting the woman off screen. Okay, now we're good. We're back. Oh, there's cool little, like, walking effects with, like, leaves at our feet. That's cool. No footstep sounds, though. Oh, look, you can kind of see the visuals around Toasty. It looks nice. It looks like it's maybe custom assets. It looks really pretty. Although our guy definitely has eyes and a mouth and something else. So I don't know what that opening narration was talking about. Just in case the woman appears again. Okay, we're good. Oh, shit. Hold on. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. All right, you can't see her. Oh, this is the most stressful stream I've ever done on this channel. Holy crap. Okay. Oh, God! An animated skeleton moving through unknown means. Overgrown with plant life, keeps watching the passage. It turns to you as you approach, allowing you to see the vines that form parts of it squirm and adjust to its movements. The sight is sickening, and you feel nauseous just by maintaining eye contact with it. I'm really into the setting of the game. If, unfortunately, you know, I'd prefer that they were clothed. Its vine arm otherwise jump on top of you. With a crack of its bones, its left hand slowly rises. Something reminding you of a flower blooming. It points to the north of the path. I'm gonna punch it. Despite hitting the thing square in the jaw, which seems to hurt you more than it, the monster barely stumbles. I'm dead. Oh God, another one! Okay, there's a Venus in the loading screen too. We are absolutely cooked, chat. It's not gonna happen. YouTube isn't very good at detecting pixels, so it mostly be fine, lol. There are worse games on YouTube. Alright, we're gonna pull it. We're gonna pull it. I'll let you guys decide. Seven has spoken, though, and I'm inclined to believe him. I did die by trying to punch the skeleton. Yeah, I think he got angry at me and then killed me. Oh, God. Alright, look. Here's the consolation. Here's the deal. Alright? By hitting yes, you're all signing a contract. If my channel's permanently deleted, you'll, like, come onto Twitter with me and help me get it back. Alright, because that's the only fucking way to communicate with YouTube for some stupid-ass reason. Please don't report the stream. Alright, look, I'm gonna show it. Alright? But I need you all beside me. Alright? We gotta... For the ToastyTime movement... I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, well, let's just show it. Alright. Who cares? Ah! I'm breaking out of the simulation! Alright, we're locked in. Simulation broken. Let's do it. Its vine armor otherwise jump on top of you. With a crack of its bones, its left hand slowly rises. What are you? The skeleton offers no reply, just keeps pointing to the north. Okay. We gotta go to the north. Alright, so the skeletons are mean. Why is it so small? It's for education! It's for education, guys. I think these games are getting banned off of Steam. There was some big drama with the credit card companies and some dumbass Monopoly shit. That's an American moment right there, though. But this game is not currently on Steam, so it's aight. I really love, by the way, how this thing like was animated and moved when I walked by. You're gonna have to ignore the dingling, by the way, Chad. It's just pretend it's not there. I really love how animated the entire scene is. Look at that. There's the little leaf effect I was telling you about. Like, look at that. It's a really pretty game so far. And I like how it's zoomed in. It does everything a lot of the time feels tiny in RPG Maker games, but not on this one. It feels pretty solid. Like it feels like I'm immersed in the scene. You know what I'm saying? We got a stamina system. There's a small passage in the wall, almost completely concealed by the vines and the bones sealing it shut. From what you can tell by peering in through the cracks, it's a room similar to the... I mean, it's barely there. Yeah, this Steam Link's my own game. Yep, I be self-promoting hard. Go check out Grimdelve, guys. Wishlisted on Steam. Link in the description. Can I go in the... Okay, so it's similar to the one I was staying at. So they're like collecting people here. I'm hoping I get close. Oh, that perfect. That covers me. Look at that. That's good. Why can't I just rip off some leaves and stuff? Wishlisted. It'll be the only way to contact me soon. Hoping and praying the channel does not get nuked. Oh, there are footstep sounds. Hold on, listen. If you listen closely. I don't know if you guys can hear them, but there are footstep sounds. All right, this game is currently winning. All right, actually, that leaf effect maybe appears slightly too frequently. You'd rather not find out just how effective its overgrown vine is as a... Overgrown vine? We don't know what that meant. When did your footstep sound obsession start? Honestly, I think I was born that way. You know, some people just are born with certain things that happen in their brain, and we should treat them all equally. But realistically, it was probably after my making a horror game series that only made it 2 videos before being canceled and not being made anymore. I think is that right? That might be right. It's really hard to ignore the very obvious little giblet down there. But, we go on. Ooh, this looks good. You scrum before the giant gate. Something important lies behind it, and you know you're expected to find it. That was just a normal RPG Maker door opening sound effect. Are you shitting me? You gotta do like some brrrr, and the whole screen is shaking and stuff. Oh shit, look at that. There's people like tied up in here. The visuals are so freaking good in this game. They look really nice. I started adding them to my games because of Toasty, and I'm obsessed with sound effects too. It does make a difference. Seriously, sound effects are a huge part of why, well, it's actually the most recent update I did for my game. I just did a couple days ago. It's huge sound design stuff. It's insane how much more immersive my game is now that I locked in on sound design. I'm very proud. I found a way to do directional footstep sounds. Grimdelve is a foot fetishist's dream. Oh, that's a cool balloon icon. They could be cheek claps. Damn, we're getting closer to the cheeks, chat. It just keeps zooming us in. Ooh, that's a crisp footstep sound. I love that. Although we do have anime boy hair, which we'll see. We'll see where that goes. Because I'm getting more like serious, like dark fantasy vibes, but then our guy has fuck ass purple and blue hair. It's a little silly. Yeah, directional footstep sounds. Oh, what the hell is that? Look at these visuals. They look so good. Yeah, directional footstep sounds. So there's this plugin called MBS Sound Emittance, I believe. And, like it or not, I did some tactical AI code modifications. And I spent way too long on it. But I figured out how to get it so that the sounds wouldn't just be background sounds that play, but it could also play sound effects. And so now I can have directional sound effects emitting from NPCs. It sounds great. I could never have done it without AI, so... AI helped with footstep sounds. There's one positive to it, chat. I know it's a controversial topic. This is looking like some Berserk Eclipse type shit in here. Look at these fucked up creatures. That was a very dramatic reveal. You could do vibe-coded sounds, right? There you go. I've actually been spending way more time on LinkedIn these days. Anyways, Dev, what you could do here is you could use... show picture and show it at 0 opacity, and then use move picture to fade that picture in, so it's not as harsh of an appearance. It would be, I think it'd be cooler if it like faded into the scene and slid into the scene. You can do a lot with move picture. On your left stands a gigantic insect-like creature where its head would be tentacles of some kind are waving around. Just looking at them is making your head spin, which is the only reason you have not been completely overcome with fear and frozen in place. There better not be no grapes occurring on my screen. I specifically chose censored version, which is not really working out, but... On your right, a muscular beast with bent legs and veiny giant arm... Veiny? Oh, God. Is exhaling fire with smoke leaving its mouth. You can only assume it's a demon based on the red skin and the horns. I love the vibes right now. The music is really ominous, but it's also, like, fading into the background. It still feels like I'm immersed into a deep forest. The footstep sounds were really great. The art's fucking amazing. I don't know if all this is custom or not. It looks really great. And yeah, 7. I think the font looks really great. And it looks medieval, but also pixely, right? I think that's a good font. However, it's slightly thin. So I do worry a little bit about readability. It's not an issue for me, but I'm sure someone would have struggled with readability, but whatever. The weak die. It watches you with narrowed eyes, suspicious eyes, is doubtlessly ready to pound you to a pulp at a moment's notice if it chooses not to burn you alive instead. You remember all the burnt people outside, seeming to suffer painfully every living moment. What's this hand doing down here? This guy's straight jorging it on my game. What the fuck? In front of you, coiling on the ground, stands the only being of the 3 that seems to fit this horrific realm. Its creator, perhaps. What does that mean? Fit this horrific realm? All of them are horrific. All of them fit. It's sad that you're talking about AI like that is a higher chance of getting you off YouTube than playing whatever the hell that abomination of a game. Yeah, actually true, game maxing. Well, the thing is the giblets on screen have a higher chance of YouTube cracking down on me But the AI stuff has a higher chance of the community cracking down on me. It's just it's a major subject matter for controversy right now in the game dev community. And I'm trying to approach it with grace and nuance, and it's tough to navigate. It's a landmine. Alright. Although, to be fair, anything I say, I would never be as screwed and absolutely destroyed off of the internet like pirate software is right now. There we go. Let's bait some interaction. What do you guys think about all that stuff? Part of you wants to fall to your knees and worship the monster. Kinky. It is impossible to disappear from its fight forever. Have we seen that one before? It is difficult to tell them apart. Your deity is gone, pest. You are alone now. No. Mommy's always with me. In here. Topical streamer, right? See, I got deep political thoughts and notions going on in here. That's why Disco Elysium's my favorite game. I'm banned from Pirate Software's Twitch. Wrathwood, what did you do to him? You'll feel a little sting, but do not worry about it. It won't kill you. We're saving that for later. Pirate Software did nothing wrong up until like 5 years ago. It sucks because I really liked the game jams that he put together, and a lot of his indie game messaging was really wholesome and positive, but damn, that guy's a little fuckface, isn't he? The fuck was that sound effect? I didn't like that. You feel a sudden intense sting near your skull, and yet no one seems to have approached you. It's as if two small drills are trying to open holes through the bone. I really love how disturbing this game is. It's really unusual. I'm uncomfortable. Type 7 if you're disturbed and uncomfortable. Did not corrupt him. He's clean. It remains a risk. We can ill afford a preliminary lowering of the number, Aspis. That guy's name is Aspis? No. His name is Ass Piss. That poor fucking demon. I feel really bad for him now. He's got it worse than me. The demon's fists clench in anger. It's unnerving and uncomfortable, for real. He looks at you in rage, but the floor beneath you has stopped heating up and is slowly returning to the normal boiling temperature. You, speak your mind as we judge you. We know you had contact with it. Do you know who we are? I don't know what's going on. I assume you're the regulators? It talked with you. What secrets did it share? What knowledge, what manners of absurd, maddening thoughts did it put into word? It spoke with him. All the more reason to delete him. Oh, look at that. This game is censored too. Instead of all the more reason to kill him, it says delete him because it has to fit into YouTube censorship. That's beautiful. Love it, Dev. Pirate Software is great if you're 17 and don't know how to make video games. If you have even a few months of experience, all this advice is either bad or bland truisms anyone can figure out solo. Probably valid. But it still feels good to be like, anyone can make it as an indie dev. And I mean, probably not. But it's nice messaging to put out there, because there is software like RPG Maker where anyone can be creative and make a game. And maybe not to all their lofty aspirations, but still, that's good messaging to put out there. But that's like the only thing that I like about that guy. Per recent information that has come to light. Not yet, there's knowledge to be harvested. Enough. We are the regulators. Well, I already knew that, so this is our garden, our labor. We will not allow it to be infected by parasites. Now that introductions are out of the way, what did it tell you? Spare us no details. We need to know. Do not hold your tongue, lest you wish it to never utter a sound again. Unlike the mother that spoke to you before, the creatures standing here don't appear to have free access to your thoughts. It's kind of freaky that mother has free access to my thoughts. Somehow that doesn't fill you with confidence, though, surrounded by life and death that they seem to control freely. The insect entity flaps its wings impatiently, while the demon entity's tail whips the ground behind it. The skeletal entity remains silent, watching. I really like this intro to the game. I wish it had just gotten straight into this. I mean, I think some of the text opening was good, but I wish it had been a little shorter and we got into this quicker, because this is an insanely strong hook. This is really unsettling and freaky. I said it. And this would hook me to keep playing the game, and it is. But that opening's a little bit too long, and I imagine it'll push some people away. I know delete is used correctly, but it's too correlated with the internet age, just like using the original meaning of meme. Exactly, Duskworks, sorry. Yeah, I agree, too. I didn't want my first game to be a commercial game. I wanted to wait to get good. It's been like 5 years. Have you made a commercial game, Wrath of Wood? Who's the girl? Does that mean, is that mother, or does that mean the girl that was tangled up in the vines? I'm thinking I don't know anything is a mistake, but I'm gonna go with don't mention the girl. Mentioning everything you remember that mother told you. However, you skip the parts mentioning the woman that mother approached. Mother approached a woman? Chat, I straight up don't remember that happening. The wording was chosen carefully. So delete is used on purpose. Okay, we'll see where that shakes out. Halfway through your narration, you come to realize that the same drilling sensation before is still present, albeit much more subtle. Estimating your chances, you try to avoid lying completely. By some miracle, you manage to reach the end of your conversation with Mother without having mentioned the woman once. As you finish your speech, the pain in your head intensifies. For a few brief moments, the pain subsides, with its source suddenly disappearing. You're thankful for the intense heat causing you to sweat profusely, as your feet would have given you away otherwise. In fact, your whole body's trembling slightly. She spared him the details on purpose. She knew he would find out. No threatening information, and no corruption. The situation appears manageable. I don't know what the hell's going on, but it's freaked up, and I'm really into it. You nearly let out a sigh of relief. You're far from comprehending the body language of these beings, if they have one, but their words are comforting. Their words are comforting? Whatever truth that thing spoke of, little man, is far beyond your reach. Appreciate your ignorance. It is a bliss. Thus have your gods spoken. This game's slow as balls. I think this game has slightly too much talking in it. I like the things that we were talking about. It feels ominous and creepy and foreshadowing, but it's a little bit too much. I think this could be spread out a little further instead of front-loading all of this on the player. We're wasting time with this one, then. We should move on. Not yet? God damn it. Then indulge yourself. One question to be asked. Tell me, unlucky man who sees things he should not. What is your desire? Defenseless and exposed. I know we're exposed. You stand before the entity, suddenly ask about your future. What do you wish to do with your life? I will follow in the steps of pirate software and aim to be king of the game developers. Alright, let's do it. That's the future of ToastyTime. We care little for human affairs as long as our garden remains undisturbed by outer evils. You may pursue whatever career you wish, humble or grandiose. Then why the fuck did you ask if it doesn't matter? The richest and strongest king is no different to the poorest and weakest beggar before us. Regulators exchange looks, if that's possible for creatures with no eyes. That guy literally has eyes, and so does that guy. They appear to be reaching an unspoken agreement, likely regarding your fate. I thought it said feet. This talk was unplanned for, but harmless regardless. Forget either of these meetings ever happened. You will now go to sleep, and when you wake up, you best think of this as a mere dream for your sanity's sake. Do not provoke us. If need be, we will burn all threats to our garden. You better pray you do not meet any of us again. Then again, who would you pray to? Okay, you don't all three need to say the same thing. Hello there and have a great stream. No hate, but what's going on with the thumbnail? Ugh. Hey, look, alright? The thumbnail is freaky, right, and really intense, and I understand it's like Mr. Beast vibes, but that shit works, and it sucks that I have to be so intense, although I kind of like being crazy in the thumbnails. It's kind of fun for me. It sucks I have to be so over the top, but right, the thumbnail's why I'm here. It gets people in the door. I mean, that's YouTube for you. I wish it wasn't that way. Before you go, though, a piece of advice for your own sake. Do not trust anything they say, including the thing you spoke to. Well, do I not trust Mother, or do I not? I'm trusting Mother. Fuck you guys. Whatever punishment you think you'll receive for crossing our path, a worse reward will wait you for going along theirs. That's a cool way of framing it. Do not concern yourself with us. And, okay, you've already said this a million times. Shut up. Now, sleep. Thumbnail is normie filter. Yes, we have clothes on. Let's go. I got attacked by a dog on my run today. I'm Lona RPG IRL. Also, Fear and Hunger intro. A lot of these adult games have freaky dogs in them. I trust mommy, and I hope mommy has a trust fund she can give me. Right? How long do you run out of thumbnail faces? Never. I like to think that I'm Jim Carrey and that I can just morph my face into whatever I want. You slowly open your eyes. I'm so egotistical, guys. Is this the new pirate software controversy guy? You slowly open your eyes, feeling disoriented, the familiar touch of your sheets comforting after all the previous confusion. It was all just a dream, chat. Now we're back in RTP land. Close your eyes, enjoying the warmth of the sun rays bathing your body. Today's the big day. You need to get... The big day of what? Yeah, whatever. That's how old RPGs start out. Wait, what? Earlier it said use the WASD keys to move around, and now it says use the arrow keys to move around. Pick one. Q to quick save. Oh, I like that mechanic. Shift and Q will quick load. Oh, cool. Alright. Huh. All right. Jeff, I really like what you're doing with the zooms. I do a similar thing. The Red Tech Engineer, thanks for the $2. I really appreciate it. Like the stream or thumbnail. Or the stream or thumbnail will appear at 3 a.m. Everyone in Discord was saying that I looked like I was dead. Like literally a corpse in the thumbnail. I appreciate all the donations, Red Tech. You're on a roll today. It really means a lot to me. Thank you. Seriously. Dev, sorry, I didn't get my thought out. I really appreciate what you're doing with these zooms, because it's what I do with Grimdelve. And I feel like it helps bring everything into, like, makes the player feel like they're more in what is going on, right? It's not a first-person game, but when the screen is zoomed in, I feel more connected to the character and all the things that are around them. And when it's so zoomed out, I feel just really far away. Like, I'm looking at everything like I'm a bird, and I'm not in it, you know? So, good work on that. I think that's awesome. What? Red Tech, did you gift 5 subs or not? Because all the messages got... You did! Holy crap, Red Tech. Thank you for all the donations and new members. Holy crap. Spirit of Walshrow got one. Cool. Everybody cross your fingers. Hope you get a channel membership. Or was it just one? I don't know. I'm confused. This stream is absolutely messed up. Alright, hold on. I gotta get some stuff. Diary you've kept ever since you were a kid. All the entries have been pointing out how much you wanted to be an adventurer. It's time for your dream to become true. Looks old. Your name in the front seems to have faded out a bit. Let's fix that before you leave. Chia's Jung? Nah. It's... We're gonna be Red Tech. Red Tech single-handedly funding Toasty's obscure H-game collection. Yep. And this is how I bait out more of it. Red Tech, thanks for all the donations. There, all done. You're ready to begin your new di? I'm beginning a new di? Eh? As an adult now. There's a cute little animation. Objects seen in the background are usually interactable. That's cool. I fucking love that part of the next game I'm gonna cover, Last Sovereign. It has a similar thing where things that you see in the background you can walk up to and actually pick up. Love that shit. Super helps with immersion. Mostly syrups and juices to spice up your meals in secret from mom. What the fuck? Chat, type 7 if you have a secret stash of syrups and juices to spice up your meals. I'm sorry, I don't know why it's really funny to me. What? Oh, we got the ladies wink, though. Okay. That's mommy milk. Self-made juices. This is one freaky fucking game. I love it. Our Dying World mentioned? I love that game. Chat, my good buddy Tron. Our Dying World. Check it out on Steam. That's a great one. Your small book collection, while many are simply tales of adventurers and knights, some are more recent ones that are focused on generic subjects you thought wise to read before heading out. Ooh! Oh, I love this. Does this, like, give us starting boosts and stuff? I love that there's a lot of reward to interacting with things. That's super good. I hope it keeps up. Let's see. So, I am the next pirate software. Toasty software, if you will. And so, therefore, I know everything about video games. I worked at, well, see, for me, it wouldn't be Blizzard. I'd go for Bethesda. That's my jam, right? So, I worked at Bethesda, you know, expert coder over here. So, I know a lot about physics theories, chemistry, and biology. I mean, it makes sense. I'm locked in, guys. I know everything. I know you said gambling, I'm sorry, but we're doing the pirate software roleplay today. The lucky charm that Sophie made for you. It's only a shiny rock she found, colored and hung from a thin copper chain. Until now, you'd always thought of it as your girlfriend's gift. You assume from now on it's going to be your ex's gift. You have half a mind to leave it behind, but the thought of it ending up in some chest or being found by your mother is slightly unpleasant. Why do we hate our mom so much? I'm curious to see where that goes. I also just realized that this is an arrow telling me where to go. If you end up throwing it away, that's probably unneeded. I mean, there's only one exit from this area. Okay. I like how that was, I like how that was brought up instead of just saying, oh, I should go see my girlfriend later today. You pick the interactable up, and then that's how you learn that you have a girlfriend. I mean, I don't know. I think the game's writing is mostly well done. It's just a little bit too much of it. You know? It's definitely visual novel. I think someone in chat said that it was visual this game wanted to be like a visual novel. I definitely get that vibe. I don't really have a problem with it. It's kind of I like that stuff. But I also understand the other point of view, too. Clothes? Let's go, chat! We got clothes on! Well, you have many items of spare clothing. It wouldn't be practical to carry all of them with you to the mainland. Alright. I worked at Blizzard. I worked at Blizzard Pirate Software. Did you know he was just a beta tester? Really? Biology seems useful for this game. Yeah, we're going to be implementing a lot of it. Alright, that's everything looted. Let's get out of here. Freaking anime, purpled up haired, freaking looking guy. Our mom doesn't even have the same hair color as us. Clearly we're adopted. Also makes sense why we don't like her, seeing as she's a blue-haired woman. I mean, when I had my blue-haired face, chat, nobody liked me. A bunch of flyers you've gathered from billboards around the village related to the Yuta. Nah, we're good. I'm gonna try and show off a decent amount of this game. A bottle of beer. Mom's the heaviest drinker in the house. Literally, what's her name? From Evangelion? Mommy? Oh, this game has a lot of that in it, doesn't it? You have drank beer a few times to impress Sophie, but you were never a fan. Too better. This guy's a little bitch. Chat, type 7 if you're constantly chugging beers. If you're underage, don't type 7. No kitchen knife. Might as well. Your mother's 24 more in the drawer. Yeah, let's take it. Okay. Probably should have said might as well take it, but whatever. I'm chugging beers right now. That's the only way to properly enjoy a ToastyTime stream. Absolutely blasted. That's the only way you'll ever find me funny. I mean, I'm incredibly funny all the time. I'm the funniest game dev YouTuber. I gotta keep the Pirate Software roleplay up. I want to bring the alcohol with me. What the fuck? I love how everything's interactable. This is amazing attention to detail. Really, you could definitely get super immersed into this game world. I think that's fantastic. Why does this say oven? That seems unnecessary, but whatever. Chat, alright. This is why I learned about biology. We're putting it into play. Alright. Wait, no, this is my actual mother. Hold on. Run it back! Why are you starting off by saying, oh, baby? Do mothers talk like that? Mine certainly doesn't. Goon trauma. Wait, this is the oven? For real? Is that confirmed? Thanks, Red Tech. I appreciate you pointing that out. I've been training for years for this day. It's actually closer to a year and a half at most. And at most? Probably don't need the at most. And mostly consisting of push-ups and some light jogging whenever you've had a free afternoon with no dates or meetings with your friends planned. But you doubt telling that to your mother will be for the best. Your mother sighs. I know, I know. Did you say goodbye to your friends? What about Sophie? What is that balloon icon? I suppose the adventurer's call was louder than some countryside girls wailing. I hope our women have not set your standards too high for the Yuta girls you meet. Alright. Mom is, getting a little too personal already. According to Uncle? Let's not bring your uncle into it. I like the game. It's kind of funny. The uncle's quite fond of your mother? The opposite can hardly be said. Before I forget here. What does that mean? What the fuck? I haven't roasted it yet. Can you do it? I have to prepare a good meal to console your father later and treat our guest. I don't want to cook. Wait, I gotta use the oven? Wait, what the fuck? Where's the oven? Oh, shit. Chat, I have no idea. Chat, anyone know where the oven is? Fuck. Oh, wait! It says oven. Okay, we're good. We got it. I mean, whatever, right? I mean, I guess you want to prevent against complete idiots being totally lost. And fair enough. Like, I always say you gotta worry about the lowest common denominator in game design. But, I don't know, that one's a little too on the nose, I think. What is going on? Cucking mechanics? I mean, this game did say it caters to a wide array of kinks. I'm so into this game. Let's go. Wait, okay, hold on. Cut off that last part of my sentence. That's not what... It doesn't mean what it sounds like it meant. Okay. I can understand oven, but this probably doesn't need to say mom. Yeah, whatever. Roasted bread. Toasty mentioned! Oh my god, you're right, I'm in the game. They better not fucking eat me. Oh, well, I guess it's got Vorkink too in it. Who will be there to make you roasted bread in Yuta, Red Tech? I don't know, Red Tech, can you answer that in chat? Who's gonna make you bread in Yuta? Myself, I guess? Don't be a dick, honey. What the fuck, Mom? I was just being sarcastic. You're under the impression that until you came of age, Mom was restraining herself every day to talk like a proper lady and give you a good example. This will take a while. Go see your father, honey. Why is everything so loud? Guy Adventures, congrats on the 1-month membership. Thank you for supporting the channel. I really appreciate it. Hey, Dennis, welcome to stream. Cucking Mama from Nintendo DS. Chat, what is our community becoming? And making you dad. I appreciate it, right? Is the kitty watching this stream, by the way, Gaia? Alright, off to daddy. Let's go! I want to explore the house first. That is some green-ass grass, though. It's not exactly a taboo to enter your parents' room, but you don't do it casually. Maybe my family's weird, but, like, unless it's bedtime, I'm not, like, banned from going into my parents' room. But maybe that's weird. Maybe that's some... I don't know. Whatever. Alright, let's go out to mommy. Hold on, wait. Hold on 1 second. Was that a collision bug? Okay, no. I don't know. I'm tweaking, chat. How do you feel about credit card companies banning Steam games? I think it's fucking awful. Mega cringe, chat! Not good. Becoming like we're not already here. Yeah. We've already lost ourselves to the goon. Chat, type 7 if you've lost yourself to the goon. My dad looks like he's severely dehydrated and does not ever eat enough food. Which might be lore accurate. It's possible. How the fuck did we end up with our hair color, by the way? Mom's is light blue. This guy's brown. We've got purple and dark blue. And also, he doesn't say dad above him. How was I supposed to know he was dad? Dev, I'm being a dick. I'm really into this game so far. I'm curious to see where it's going. I like your writing. I like the kind of funnily written dialogue. Like, it's entertaining, but also serious. And I'm intrigued by the setting. So I'm being a bit of a dick. Here I was, hoping this day would never come. Honestly, I was this close to just locking you in your room, Red Tech, so you'd miss the ship. Your mother convinced me otherwise. I dread the thought of you going out there, especially on your own. My only son, my only child, Red Tech. Put a hand on your father's shoulder. You both stare silently at the pond. Look at that. This is beautiful. This game's showing men being emotional. That's some progressive shit right there. I love it. Yeah, I was also a little curious on why they're doing the names in lowercase, but whatever. The therapeutic properties of the plant are something that everyone in Psema knows about, especially because of how widespread they are. While eating the petals raw is an option, most prefer to use them in the mysterious art of alchemy, creating cheap potions. If most people use them in alchemy, then therefore alchemy is not mysterious, because most people know about it. Herbs and common items you find throughout the world will not interrupt your movement. To determine if they can be gathered or not, you'll need to press enter on them. Okay. Okay, so I can't pick up that one because it's not bloomed yet. Oh, nope, never mind. It's just going to be random if I can pick it up or not. Jimmy the Scarecrow. Better Call Saul reference? I love that fucking show. Along with Toshio the cat, he's doing a good job of keeping ominous birds away. Sometimes, though, after a drink or two, you're under the impression you can see the evil aviaries. Your friend Rob's old man used to say that seeing crows is a sign that your nuggin ain't all there. Dev, I'm so curious how long the development time's been on this game for you to have added flavor text to literally everything. It's pretty impressive. This barn is, like, barely bigger than me. That looks a little bit weird size-wise. And I'm also, like, the tree is my height. Oh, this might be a baby tree. I don't know. The sizing's slightly off here. It's not a big deal. Well, your farm's multi-purpose one. It's most known for its select breed horses. Oh my god, chat. Is this... What's it called? Umusume? Umusume? The horse girl racing game? I gotta play that shit. I've been seeing a lot about it. Alright. This is a really pretty map. I like it. The grass is slightly nauseating color of green, but it's well mapped. I like it. It feels like a messy farm. I like how you don't have things uniform and symmetrical. It's well done. Remember, this should be here soon, Red Tech. Until then, perhaps you should take another look around the ranch. Burn its image in your memory for those long days in Yetta. No, I don't want to. Fine. Kitty? Toshio, your mother's pet. Despite his cute looks, he's quite sadistic with rats and birds, and he scratches you every time you try to take him to the bathtub to wash. Well, that's pretty standard cat stuff. I like the kitty meow meow. Horse game mention. I was into horse girl anime before it was cool. I believe it. An unripe Tricholoma Urti mushroom cluster. They're one of the most common plants around Psema. It's possible this was made with a 1-block high character tile set and given a 2-block tall character to work with. Yeah, that's what it looks like. I mean, it's not like horrifically immersion breaking. It just makes things look a little bit small. Though it's always open, neither the horses nor the chickens ever leave, spooked by the woods surrounding the house. Toshio the cat's the exception. What a badass cat. Well, alright, this looks important because it has a name. The well from which you get most of the water for the ranch. Oh, yep, and the music faded out. Uh-oh. There'll be some freaky thing in the well for sure. Oh, this is a gigantism game. It's one of those kinks, because he's so big. I gotta shut the fuck up. Back when you were little, your father always warned you and your friends to stay away from it. Can I jump in now? Because I'm an adult. Your childhood friends, you wonder what will become of them with you gone. It's thanks to them that you became an adventurer after all. We're going to be looking towards the future. I'm going to think about all of my beautiful future days with Mommy together. She's not in my past, she's in the future. You stare silently at the deep darkness and the hints of clear water reflecting on the bucket, suddenly in a strange mood to take a deep dive and swim. Called it. Let's do it. Instead of swimming in the pond, let's swim in the tiny little well. We don't even look like we could fit in it. Whatever. Your uncle must have arrived. Oh, I love that guy. Let's go. He taught me everything I know about diddling them kids. This guy, he's got that look about him, don't he, chat? In fact, the makers of that horse game, for some reason, they named the anime girls after real horses. The real horse owners don't like fan art of their anime girls. What? That's so confusing. I don't get it. Red Tech, I haven't seen you in ages. How have you been? Should I play the horse girl gambling game? Chat type 7 if I should. The uncle that hits on your mom? Yeah. That's this guy. Your uncle pats you on the shoulder and you shake hands. His warrior's grip is somewhat intimidating, making you wonder if you'll ever give that impression to people. Horses like soft hands. Aww. That's sweet and wholesome in a way. I like this. It's a little bit of a coming of age moment, right? Like we are going to diverge away from who we were for all of our childhood to take a chance to become something new. That's cool. And I feel that intensity of the moment. My uncle, the Roman legionary. Yeah, but he looks badass, though, so you can't fault him for it. Look at you, all geared up and ready to go. The day has come after all this time, eh? How's it feel? I can't wait. Let's do it. That's the spirit. Hoorah! We're a manly fucking guy. Red Tech is a manly man. It's always a little weird communicating semi-directly to the dev while playing the game, right? Has the dev said anything else? Or just that they said the one thing about the words being important? I think that was it. I'm checking. I don't want to miss anything from the dev. I mean, this is their stream after all. I don't think so. Okay. I like to watch. Alright, that's the dev, by the way, El Rutza. Uncle plants the spear firmly on the ground, cheering you on with his raised fist. I hope you're prepared, though. Yuta can't... Dev, I'm really curious. How long was the dev time on this game? Like, how many years is it taking you to get to this point? Yuta can be a harsh place, especially for those who aren't its citizens. My advice, keep your head down when it comes to politics. As an adventurer... No! I want to spread my racism ideologies around Yuta! What do you mean, keep my head down? I gotta speak my truth! As an adventurer, you'll want your name to be known for your heroics to find more employers. What you don't want is losing other employers or making enemies because you couldn't keep your mouth shut about Yuta taxes or something. Nah, chat. Unleash me in that political scene. 4 years for this finalized version of the story. Well, I can tell. Because of all of that work put into all of the different descriptions and interactables around the scenes. It's awesome. It feels like a very immersive, lived-in world. I like it. Focus on swinging your sword at wolves and Cobalt, and you'll do just fine. Adventurers experience both the worst and the best Psema has to offer. We'll ask him how it's going for him. I can manage. The guard's paycheck's not a fat one, but almost everything I want is provided by the kingdom. Yuta offers a lot of perks to its citizens, and guards even get more than your average taxpayer. Even without those, there are a lot of people willing to grease the cogs of the law's machine. Uncle's been a naughty boy. I sure envy folks in other kingdoms, though, who can just pay a few coins and have some ripe young thing sitting on their lap. Oh, fuck! Uncle's a sleazebag. Who the hell could have thought? Nephew, you better not tell your parents any of this shit. Got it? I can fine you for defamation. Lip soon until you get on that ship. You try not to judge the widower. Okay. That was an interesting way of slipping in there that he used to be married. Which RPG Maker are you using this time around? I think this is VX Ace. They don't want anyone to make fan art of the horse girls since it could hurt the brand of the real horses for the horse girl gambling game. That is some silly logic. I don't think it can hurt the brand of the real horses. I think it can only give the horses more exposure. If I had to guess, whatever. I don't know. Going against the gamers is never a good bet. Just look at Pirate Software, and now I have to be the new one. I got it tough out there, chat. Carrying on the mantle. We'll move on. Your adventuring style. How do you want to play this? What have you been training for this year? I mean, no pressure here, but it might as well determine your future. Ooh, we get to pick our class? Oh. This save screen is very, very weird looking. Anyone else think that? Ooh, okay. The biggest decision of our lives, chat. Alright, hold on. Let's pull it. This is an immersive stream. You all can be a part of it. Leader, Berserker, Rogue, or Blood Magus. Okay, that one sounds cool. It's not my playstyle normally, but that does sound cool. All right. If I had to pick, I'd probably go Berserker or Leader. Leader, yeah, because I'm the leader of the game dev community, as the egotistical Pirate Software protege I am. You can click on all of them to see them before you make the final decision. All right, we'll go through it and look. Uses swords, shields, medium armor. This looks pretty cool. Did you do all the art yourself, Ritza? 20% counterattack chance. I like that. Do I have, like, charisma bonuses? Dual wield. Oh, no, this guy's fucking cool. Heavy armor, medium armor, higher aggro, immune to all. So people attack me more often, or are there random encounters? That might be what it means. All artist commission. I couldn't draw Snoopy if my life depended on it. Same here. Well, you pick some good people to commission. This looks very, like, medieval dark fantasy stuff, and I really like it. It feels gritty, too. It's nice. Alright, Rogue. Light armor, evasion, immune to reduce aggro. I'm kind of liking the idea of reduce aggro, so you get into less combat and can see more of the game. That might be nice. Oh, Berserkers can move boulders? Oh, I didn't even see that. Oh, and other classes can't? Okay, that's actually cool. I really like that. Switch my vote to Rogue. Capable healer. Daggers, magia clothes, immune to HP debuffs, bleeding, and immune to hypothermia? Alright, I don't know how that'd be useful, but maybe I'm really excited to see where this game goes. Like, the character select screen is one of the biggest opportunities to foreshadow how epic the rest of the game is, and this is definitely making me feel like it's going to be epic. The art's definitely cool looking, too. Can grow herbs? Huh. Well, I did choose the botany thing. Everyone, really? Really? We have a 25% split on every vote. Guys, please switch your votes. Why are you doing this to me, chat? Alright, I'm going to pick Rogue if we don't get some more diversified voting in the next 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rogue locked in. We're doing it. Alright. It won. It barely won anyways, though. It was really close. Alright. Rogue it is. Right. Discreet. Well, your family. So, here's a word of warning, friendly advice, if you will. Many discreet folks are swaying left and right with the wind in Utah. So you'd best be as discreet can be. I think you're reading a little bit too much into that, Uncle. Roots, I'm curious, why are you doing the names all lowercase? Is there a reason for it? Because it is unusual. Now, I might not be an adventurer myself, but I've seen plenty of you come and go in my life, including my late wife. Damn, he just straight up said it. Why did we do a little, like, ha 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 emote after he said that? She went worm hunting near Urbus. Never saw her again. It took me a while to learn that a dragon called Agmar had been roaming the area. She overestimated her strength. Nephew, no matter how confident you are, do not punch above your weight. You have a good head on your shoulder, so use it. I do not want to bring with me a body bag next time I visit my brother. He's dangerously close to the death. No, I want to go back and lockpick my mom. I thought we were going to have dinner or something. We'll miss you so much, honey. Oh, Red Tech. Hey, save the tears for when you lose at cards tonight. Red Tech will be back here sooner or later. Your father sighs, trying to convince himself your uncle's right. It's clearly a daunting task. Remember that no matter what happens, you'll always have a home here. Aw, that's sweet. We love you, Red Tech, no matter how far away you are. That will never change. Indeed, but if you ever change your mind about being an adventurer, that's enough, dear. He knows. Aw, this is really sweet, actually. Like, this is a wholesome goodbye scene. I really like this. I wish we'd, like, changed scenery. Like, couldn't we have, like, gone inside and they could have talked over dinner and then we leave? It might have flown a little bit better. But it's really fine. It's well written. Even she can't hold back a bitter smile. Well, come on, Red Tech. If we stay any longer, your dad will have more to be embarrassed about when I return afterwards. Saddle your horse and let's go. Bye, family. I wish I could have lockpicked you. Are these all made by different artists? If I had to guess, probably, but Dev would love confirmation on that. Hey, Diablo, welcome to stream. You don't have to apologize about being late. You don't even have to come here. I appreciate you guys at all popping in, even for 5 seconds. It means a lot to me. I mean, you could be doing anything else with your time, but instead you're here with ToastyTime. And I mean, for that, come on. I mean, give me a kiss. Mwah. You guys are awesome. All right. Metroid, couldn't you have gotten good old King Boxer? Such a good mount he is. This one is more akin to a beast. How am I going to bring this monster back? Tyrant. We picked the horse named Tyrant. I don't think he would win in the gambling race. All 3 of your family members are made by the same guy for their portrait arts. All right. It doesn't, I mean, it doesn't look like clashing art style or anything to me. I think it looks nice. Oh, this looks really nice. Okay, I'm not sure if this was done on purpose, but my guess here is that the characters that are faded out and blurry are unimportant and we can't talk to them. And the characters that are not faded out we can talk to. If that's the case, I like that. But still, it looks cool. They fade into the background more, but they're still there to pad out the scene. This looks really pretty. Good music, too. Trip was a bit shaky, but shaky with get rid of that E. But you finally made it to the mainland of Psema. Your adventure has begun. Menu access enabled. Alright. His hair does not match the hair of his character. Just make him have brown hair. Why does he have to have anime boy hair? It's so unneeded. Holy shit! It's because I didn't have the budget to get them custom sprites yet. Oh, okay. I mean, you could just do it like that, Rutsa. Honestly, if you have them blurry and then they're not interactable, I mean, I think it would be a cool effect. It'd save you a little bit of work, but still pad out the scenery and it look nice. Guys, I'm fucking overwhelmed. Look at this shit. Look how much is in the menu. I would probably say for the start of the game, you don't need all of this to be available, right? You could probably have some of it grayed out. Slightly overwhelming. Alright, there we go. We get clothes on now. Even though we had clothes on. There's just, yeah, there's a little bit too much going on here. Holy crap. Romantic encounters. There are 2 primary ways to permanently increase your stats. This is why I locked in on this. By having unique romantic encounters will increase your stats. The second will tend to increase the stats of both participants, meaning if you can trigger one of these with another of your party members, both will receive stat boosts. Having higher testosterone will often unlock more options. We can grind out testosterone in this fucking game? Let's go! Estrogen-based encounters might actually decrease your stats. Get that fucking estrogen shit away from me. I only want massive amounts of testosterone flowing through me. That's why I'm gay, so I can get more testosterone. I don't think that's how it works. Hold on. Hormone mechanics. Alright. How do I save? Is it just pressing Q for the quick save? We'll just do that for now. Mom statue of a mermaid. Over the sculptor was. He clearly worked hard on the piece. No older than 10 years. She's lacking in sex appeal, with all the focus being in a graceful, surprisingly modest pose. Okay, cool. We got a progressive artist on our hands. Lame! Cringe! Ooh. That's a really nice footstep sound. Oh. That's really good. That one was less good, and... Whoa! That's good! Hold on. Big DD, thanks for the 2 Australian men. Black Souls 2 guide is real? Oh my god, wait, it's actually happened? Is it posted in the Discord? Now I can actually stream the Black Souls 2 game. I forgot you were streaming. I almost missed it. Guys, again, you don't ever have to be these streams. They'll be up forever as a VOD. I really appreciate you popping in. Thanks, Demanga, for being here. Woman with short, dark hair, dyed blonde, watches your every step. A small wooden shield strapped on her back and a one-handed axe on her belt. By the way, at this point in the game, I think it's just open world, right? We're just plopped in here. Go wherever the hell you please. I kind of like that. It feels like we're out on a big adventure. Black Souls 2 guide is not finished yet. Not even close. Diablo, why you be lying? I shall always be here for that, Toasty. My heart goes... My heart goes out to you. She's in her early 20s and quite tall for a woman, at about the same height as you. She definitely has a style. At the moment she's munching on skewered fried octopus. To your surprise, she's wearing pants. Oh! Woman wearing pants? Unacceptable! Hey, that ship you were just in, did it come from the outskirts? Lie to woman. Oh, alright then. Okay, bye. Just lie for no reason. Alright. I mean, this is in character for a rogue, I think. The VOD's not nearly as good as watching this stream. I really appreciate that sentiment. I got more ladies wink. Fuck yeah. Goon minning. Minimizing goon. Hey, Michael P's in the chat. This game looks like a gooner's dream. Toasty, I want you to know, what's one win you've had this week? I uploaded a new version of Grimdelve, which you all can check out at the link in the description. Peak sound design update. Michael P, thanks for coming to stream and making me think about something positive in my life. You are one hell of a guy. Everyone type 7 for Michael P. Love that guy. I need to see some identification. Present a soldier with your ticket, which includes your name, bearing the seal of the ship company. Admittedly, you're a bit nervous. The soldier's cross-referencing your ticket with a scroll he's holding, which is nearly a foot long at its full length. He appears to be quite meticulous with it. This is the power of autism in the medieval age. You have him be the list checker. Glaring at you as if he doesn't believe who you are. We're gonna be very mysterious. I'll have to ask you some questions, Mr. Red Tech. Answer truthfully. I'm increasingly concerned, but it would probably be a bad idea to get on the bad side. Nah, we're gonna lie. Are you a believer of the Trinity? Personally, I serve Mother, chat. Mother? What mother? I love this. We walk up to a random dude we don't know, and we tell him about our long dream with the demons and the mother talking to us. I fucking love this game. Right. Listen, kid, I don't know what kind of mushrooms you were cooking out there in the outskirts. The law is clear. While you're in the King Rune's lands, public worship of any religion other than the Trinity is punishable by law. Is that clear? Keep your hallucinations in your head. Don't speak of them, and you don't act based on them. We'll just go with understood for now. I was faithful to the mother enough. It's fine. From what I know, your communities in the outskirts are ruled by a council of elders. You realize that is not the case here, yes? You understand the virtues of a stable government under the singular command of someone who has proven himself a man of honor, of intelligence, and of strength. Yes! And that is what we are creating here at Toasty Software. I am the ruler. I am no longer the ruler. Diablo, thank you for the another Australian mail. Means a lot. I like the busts in this game. We're just gonna go with I do. Now I have a few questions about your background. Tell me about your parents' occupation. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Bye. Ooh, woman? Hold on. Chat! Holy... Ah! Dude, what the fuck's going on there? It's like a freaking mountain on her. Jesus. A woman covered by a heavy cloak donning it. My girlfriend is at work right now. Miss Toasty, right? And she said that she might tune into stream. Please, I hope she does not. Good lord, this is so loud. Awooga, right? Okay, that was worth being loud for. Thanks for the $2, Red Tech. Grown-up Lona, she turned into a tomato. A woman covered by a heavy cloak, donning a modest dress. You can barely make out any of her features, though you have the vague impression that she's in her mid-30s. Oh my god, this is literally mommy. Okay, lock in, chat. Her clothes do not look comfortable to move in. With the warm sea air, they must be very stuffy. When she talks, her voice is raspy, almost sensual. Hold it in. Can I help you, traveler? Oh, please, you can help me in so many ways. Can I donate to your charity? The charity of us getting together? Diablo, thanks for the another 2 Australian men's. Yeah, almost like the 250 I dropped on Dokkan. What does that mean? Chat, what is Dokkan? Am I not in the know? He doesn't know? Also, chat, I promise Miss Toasty is well clued into the horrors of the channel. She's been here, right? We're all right. It's okay. Although she probably wouldn't appreciate how much I'm talking about mommies. We're going to donate to her charity. Everyone can, but not at the expense of their safety. Are you certain you have money to spare, young man? If I may be so judgmental, you look like an adventurer, and Psema is a harsh place. I don't have any money. But at least she was nice about it. I like this lady. It's a gacha mobile game. Jesus. Do not worry. Just do whatever it is you can make the world a kinder place. Alright, now let's attack her. Where is it? Oh, there's not an attack option. Gaia, are you hallucinating? I don't see an attack option, unfortunately. We'll ask her to be in our party. I have a minor magic I can cast, but I will not cast it for those who would see to it that harm is done to others. With your permission, young man, may I touch your stern? Miss Toasty, you are the light of my life and the only woman that I'll ever love. The woman raises a gloved hand to your chest. Even through the fabric, it's surprisingly warm to the touch. I sense little malice in you. You have my blessings, and my hope that you'll choose to do good in your life. Oh, what a sweet lady. I like this lady. Okay. I'm surprised there's not an attack option. Oh, okay. Bro has to say that just so he doesn't feel guilty. It's a game! It's not real! Alright, let's go away. That's a nice lady, alright. That's all. She's just a friend. She's nice, though. Alright. Oh, child, let's go. No, she's actually 9. Okay, hold on. Run it back. A thin 9-year-old girl is arguing loudly with a merchant, waving her tiny fists in exaggerated motions. She's wearing long robes and almost touch the ground, and her twin tails are adorned with red and blue ornaments. I can see all of that. You don't have to describe what I can see. Anyways, whatever. No, I specifically need the tails. Well, I don't sell just the tails, girly. Who would buy gutted fish? If you want, I can give you the entire thing. Then I'd be paying for 80% product I do not need. Do you think yourself capable of deceiving me, commoner? Merchant crosses his arms, looking tired. You wonder how long the girl's been nagging him for. Her cuteness is lost on you while she's behaving like a brat. Does she have a mother? Oh, no, this is not her mother. This is a different person's mother. Okay, so only the faded-in ones, the ones that aren't blurry, are, like, proper characters that have face graphics and such. Any interesting rumors? Sure there are. The sellers are chatty folks that are spending so long, especially with a mug full of beer. Bad omens. Okay. Psema's 50-year peace coming to an end. Everyone can sense it, but no one wants to talk about it. Oh shit, dark times are ahead. Alright, that's fine. I already know that. Mother told me about that, but we're alright. My preferred fetish is turn-based combat. That makes one of us over here. That's a good point. They do have bust graphics and face graphics. I don't really have a problem with it. It is unusual, but it looks fine. Was that Japanese? What was that? Nothing specific comes to mind. You wave no awkwardly. She goes back to munching on the old... I like how it's not the same dialogue repeated. It feels like I'm actually speaking with other humans. It's very well-written game.
Whatever.
Oh, it's like a French...
Want something?
Oh, it's... Oh.
You want something?
Okay, we haven't seen any voice acting so far, but I guess now we'll get some? Cool. I mean, I put the fries in the bag for this, literally. I work at McDonald's. Oh, and gotcha, and just wasting money in general, lol. I hope you enjoy. Diablo, thank you for working tirelessly at McDonald's in order to give me 5 Australian men on stream chat. But also, I know you're a young guy and you're grinding it out there and you're working hard, so make sure to save your money for yourself and take care of yourself first. But I really appreciate everything you donate to. It really means a lot. Thank you. Okay, hold on. Not sure how you fix that collision issue, but that looks a little weird. Oh, no. Oh, it was what I thought it was. Okay. You assume she's either a worker in the docks herself or the wife of a sailor. That's cool. I mean, you don't normally see that in games. I mean, that's a cool little detail. Makes the world feel very, I don't know. It just, everything that I'm witnessing is making the world feel more realistic than a normal RPG Maker game. I don't know how to describe it. It just feels like everyone's very human and they're all doing things and the world's very alive. Like, look how, you know, bustling and vibrant this scenery is. It's really nice. Alright. Let's gonna move on then, I suppose. Toasty's an ethical businessman when he won't let you give him free money. I mean, I don't stop you from giving me free money. I just suggest that there's other ways to spend it that, you know, I won't be upset if you don't donate. These first impression streams, by the way, guys, I already get paid to do them, so you really don't have to. But I'm very, like, seriously, I'm really grateful for it. It means a lot. Whoa, look at that. There's little footstep effects where I'm walking. I always found that stuff to be unnecessary. I don't think it's bad, but I don't know. Chat, what do you think about these little footstep graphics here? We're gonna quick save. And then we're gonna deal with that. They didn't even attack me. Oh, there we go. Okay, now we're in a fight. Alright, who's finished with turn-based combat? Alright, we're locked in now. Okay, so I have dust and block. Press shift to see more info. Oh, that's cool. Huh. I don't know anything about them, but fine. We'll just attack A. Uh-oh. Oh, God! I've made a horrible mistake. I've made a horrible, horrible mistake. I'm missing everything. Do not attack the bees, chat. We've learned a valuable lesson today. I've never been so turned on. Well, good thing we quick saved. Damn. Getting... Whew! It's all over the screen? RPG Maker devs when they see turn-based combat. Thanks for the 2 more Australian men, Diablo. It means a lot. Thank you, dude. Wyson, welcome to stream. 1 man versus 3 insects. Clearly a losing battle. This is... What the hell is that? Okay, I've clearly underestimated this game, even though it told me not to. Fuck it, I'm gonna underestimate it again. No, I'm not. Oh, God. I'm screwed. Uh-oh. Yeah. Why does every bug have 3 bugs inside of it? And I miss everything. Then we're dead again. Combat does currently seem to be not winnable at all. Which is curious, because this seems to be the only way I can go. Is there a different way I can go? Hold on. Let's walk back. Let's see if there's maybe a different path. Maybe I need to... Maybe I fucked up and I needed the party member. This guy's highlighted. Can you talk to him? The forests of Shalai have been growing denser and denser. Okay, well, where the fuck else am I supposed to go? I thought this would be like a town. It is clearly not a town. I also assume you can get party members, but I don't know who else I can interact with. Hi, I'm Red Tick. Do you have an errand for this errand boy? Straight to the point. Great. I do, in fact, assuming you're going to the town of beginnings. Okay, what's the errand? An easy one. A friend of mine lent me this hand axe yesterday, and I want to return it to the lad. You'll find him in Dragontooth, west of here. Okay, cool. Alright. You know, at the very least, I'll get an axe. My pal should have some spare change for you. Okay, cool. Why do I have to decide now whether I'm going to steal the axe or keep my word? I mean, I'm a rogue. I don't need an axe. I'll keep my word. Thanks for the help, lad. That's a little weird way to... That's a slightly interesting way to implement that. You'd think that that would come into play when I get to the other guy. Yes, this is a hentai game. C4. Catch anything good today? Octopi. The wife should make a delicious lunch today. Hey, did you hear Dan the other day? He swears he saw mermaids are just a myth. Dan's speaking out his ass. I don't know. In this world, mermaids could be real, actually. Okay. Who else is there? This guy? Damn it, boy. Specifically asked for urgency. How long do you plan on keeping me waiting? Oh, this is who I was supposed to talk to? Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Actually. Pause. All right. I'm going to cook. All right. So, the game has done away with everything having a name above it, right? So in the start, it was like everything had a name above it. That's the stuff you interact with. But now it's like, okay, you find your own way, and you interact with things at your own pace, and you uncover guys. And I forgot I was looking for this kind of guy, but we found him. I really like your way of doing that, Dev. So you make the combat insanely difficult. So if the player tries to leave without completing the thing that they were supposed to do, they get absolutely bodied by combat so much that they come back, and they're like, there's got to be some other way. The thing is, though, if players assume that there's not another way, and they get bodied by combat, they're just going to get frustrated and give up. I would suggest maybe having some tooltip that pops up. Like if the player loses combat, and you have something that says, make sure you speak to everyone in town. Just while they're warming up to the game. Anyways. Alright, man wearing robes and a mask points at you with his staff, which just have small sparks he waves it around. You can't see his face. Instead of an angry middle-aged man. Oh, well, never mind. Listen, kid, can you do me a favor? Somewhere around here, there should be a nice crate tagged as amethyst. Can you help me look for it? Sure. Didn't I accept the other axe quest? You can just avoid the hornets. You can easily outrun them. Okay. Oh, hey, Loon, welcome to the stream. Alright, that's fine, I suppose. I don't know. Okay, so we gotta find amethyst. This? No? I'm content to just do the amethyst hunt instead of going out there with the horrible hornets. You notice a small copper chest is unlocked and marked with a single purple line of paint. That might be the amethyst. Yeah, right. Nice. I totally forgot I can loot everything, by the way. That's really awesome. Hold on. Let's loot stuff up. Loot it up real quick, chat. Nice. Get some fishies. Okay. Could have a guy just near the exit of town. Don't pick a fight with hornets without bug spray. Yeah, I think some sort of mention, Dev, that right now you don't need to do combat would be helpful to players. I can see this easily infuriating some players if they're trying to get into the combat and it's just impossible. A lot of players have that we're going to run it down mentality. I'm going to fight these fuckers until I'm able to beat them. And if that's not your intention, like, you can still have hard combat, but maybe telling players now is not the time for combat would be the right move. Here you go. Finally, if I had to go through you to customs to get my stuff, I'd electrocute someone. Here, these are for you. And now, excuse me, I have some preparations to make for the trip. But I don't know what it does. Alright, whatever. His Highness was once an adventurer till he took an arrow to a knee, right? No? Okay. I guess we'll leave now. We'll just dodge all the guys. I do like what's... Oh, did the forest change? No, okay. I really like the visual storytelling, by the way, up here of the, like, murdered creature. I think that's really awesome looking. And it's like the happy music's playing, but then you stumble across this corpse, and it's really unsettling. Reminds you of the undertones of the game. It's pretty awesome. That's a really weird scene transition. I get what you're going for. It just feels like a totally different area that I'm walking into. Whatever. I don't mind the areas being a little shorter. I guess that's fine. Actually, Dev, now that I'm thinking about it, I think what you were trying to have with the uncle was you were trying to have the uncle be the one who says, don't do every fight. Right? But I still think one more reminder for players would be helpful. Can't I lockpick? How do I do the lockpick, actually? Yeah, flashback to the uncle or something. Just one more player reminder. Good lord, that's really long. Players should be expected to think just a little bit. See, now that is an interesting debate, Willy Bob, right? How much do you want to handhold the player versus how much do you want to leave up to the player to figure it out? It's really hard to strike that perfect balance, because if you leave something too much up to the player and then the player gets frustrated, you've lost that player. But if you over-explain things, you're not going to really alienate anyone. Or maybe just going to make players feel, why did that need to be explained? But then it helps other players. Play Rain World. I actually have played it. Is your channel I'm currently not canceled on YouTube yet, so we're doing alright. I wish I knew how to lockpick. I swear to God, my character has lockpicking skills. Maybe not. Whatever. Did I like Rain World? Yeah, I thought it was cool. I was really bad at it, and I did not finish the game, but I thought it was cool. I liked what it was going for. I'll go to the town. Alright. I like the air here. It's peaceful, and I have the tools to maintain that peace. He taps the spirit of the soil. Actually, you know what? We'll run it as a poll. I'm curious what all you guys think. Alright. Over or under explain? Is that how I should phrase it? Better to explain too much? We'll go with that. Yeah. Rain World was one of the best gaming experiences I had. I think it was really cool. All the different creatures and the evolution. Sorry, the what do you call it? The biologies and how all of them worked differently, and you had to figure it out through experimentation. I thought it was pretty cool. Is that an evil chicken? Hold on. Where's the chicken? Whatever. I hate doing laundry. Me too, kid. An adventurer here to hunt kobolds. Actions to the north, from what I hear. Why is there an arrow telling me to go down, but I can't? Oh, I guess it's just telling me there's a door there. That's fine. Everything be locked. Can I lockpick or not? Oh. Clearly this woman is troubled. Brown-haired woman in her late 40s is pulling weeds from around her house. Her eyes are empty, distraught, clear over her. Well, I don't know. Whatever. Noticing you staring, she gets up slowly, trying to concentrate on you. A little breeze brushes against you both, and she brings her arms around her waist, hugging herself. She looks much older than her complexion would lead you to believe. Yes, young man, what can I do for you? Why do you look so sad? Wish you listen to the woes of an old lady? Very kind of you. My husband went to meet the Trinity 2 months ago, young man, yet his body rests in no grave for me to visit and show my love, but on some doctor laboratory far away from here. 30 years of marriage, a big happy family, yet our bonds are so cruelly cut. That sucks. 'Tis all my fault, I fear. He knew death would come for him soon, and he did not wish to leave me coinless, so the saint he was. Ungrateful I would be if I'd ever wished for a better man. In his last months, he sold the rights to his corpse, in secret, to one of those wretched men, that he may leave me with some coin. Damn. What a man, though. Cursed be I for my foolishness. We had coin more than we ever knew. For years, I'd kept money to the side and never told him, because I thought in my idiocy that I knew best. Oh, that's sad as fuck, damn. That's tragic. God's forgive me, I've sinned so gravely. He gave up his sacred res for a measly 200 coal, my poor Simon, while I held coin by the thousands hidden. What the fuck do you mean you try not to allow tempting ideas to fester in your mind? That's coming out of fucking nowhere. Get rid of those thoughts. Can't you just buy his corpse back? They will not accept. I told them I cared not what condition it was in. I only wished to put him to rest in the graveyard next to the tree where we buried Am4, his beloved dog. The contract has been signed and done, they said. I offered them 2,000 coal, 10 times the amounts, but the bastards will just not do it. They have hearts of ice, tongues of snakes. But you can tell them the truth. I knew not what he had done. He kept the deal a secret from me so that I would not worry. Gods have mercy on us. I only learnt the truth after those horrid men came, bearing their scrolls with Simon's signature. Took him from me, did not even allow me to say goodbye. That's crazy, this random NPC has such a heart-wrenching little story here. It's all about the expectation the game puts on the player about what he has to do in the game. Avoiding combat so easily just seems annoying. Like, the enemies have no purpose there other than to make me take a few steps out of the way without much thought. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay with the combat being something to avoid right now. Like, you show it so the player knows it's in the game. Don't engage in it yet. That's setting expectations for later. It's alright. But I definitely think hornets seem like a killable enemy. So maybe not having it be hornets right in your path is the right way to go. I'm not sure. Alright. Hydra husband die. Jesus, it turns the insides of men to liquid. Eee, Jesus. The almost impossible to recognize since it's taken hold in the body can no longer be cured. By the time we knew Simon had the disease, it was too late for cures. At least he did not suffer. The son of my life. Alright. Take my aid, young man, and never take that deal. You cannot imagine the pain it will bring to your loved ones if they have no body to bury. Do not keep secrets from them. They'll only spread despair in the end, no matter your intentions. What was that paper noise? Thanks for the additional Australian man, Diablo. I mean, I appreciate it. It's giving me fucking heart attacks and death over here. I can't say, like, stop. I need to just change the donation noise. It's really, like, actually gives me a heart attack every time someone donates. Alright. Man in his mid-20s is amending a stand. He looks well-fed. What can I get you? Where's the town of beginnings? West. Okay. Bye. We'll leave it for now. Okay, so I need to go to the town of beginnings, right? Ooh, this guy's well-dressed. Hold on. A villager wearing finely tailored clothes, clearly made on custom order, in stark contrast with the rest of the villagers. He's absent-mindedly inspecting the growth of vegetables in his garden with his hands behind his back. He's standing in front of the most impressive of the houses, as far as you can tell. Page you no mind. What? Why is it minus 35 coal to speak to him? Okay. Oh. Now it makes sense. Okay. Well, I don't really need a guest room right now. I think I might. Make the dono sound anime slop or an iconic toasty sound. We'll look into it. The noises signifies a quest being accepted. Oh, the paper thing? Maybe a little visual pop-up would be helpful. Like, just like a little quest accepted, and then it goes away. Would be handy. So, hold on. What? All right, I have a quest now. Broken Reality, that's the name of the game. Oh, okay, that's the main quest. That makes sense. A man in Dragontooth sold his corpse to Yuda's Healers Union. His grieving wife wants it back, but the union refuses to resell it. Can bureaucracy really be so cruel, or are these their sinister purposes here? Oh, cool. Ask denizens of Yuda's underworld? What the fuck's gonna happen in this game? 5% wave? 30% 2 waves? Clearly, there's a lot in this game that I do not understand yet. Ooh, investor. Okay, this is good. This could be good. What is this? It's called Broken Reality RPG. It is an adult RPG Maker game RPG. It seems interesting so far. You should go back and rewatch the intro sequence, Viridian. Picture a man watching over the path to the west and all who travel along it from the looks of things. He's dressed like a healer. A newcomer to Yuda, and one with a healthy physique as it seems. Are you an adventurer, young man? What's it to you? Can I make some money? Contribute to Yuta's continued success. I have a purely beneficial... Purely beneficial? Shit, we gotta listen to it, chat. Would you be interested in selling the kingdom the rights to your corpse? Oh, shit! Alright. I was wondering, why was that lady telling me never sell the rights to your corpse if that's like something that's not going to come up? It seemed like a random bit of exposition. It's immediately come up. I like that a lot. Please do not be alarmed. I understand just Grim Delve, which is on Steam, can be off-putting, but our intentions are benevolent. For an active young man with a healthy form such as yours, Yuta's willing to offer 200 coal for the rights to your body. Nah. Let's hear about the Healers Union. Syndicate of doctors organized by the kingdom working under oath to serve its citizens. Almost every doctor in King Rune's land is a member. The union was created 15 years ago. Nah, fucking unions, chat. Type 7 if... Ugh, unions, am I right? I wish I could just pay all my workers slave wages. Fuck them unions. Healers are under the protection of Yuta's law and have access to a wealth of scientific knowledge otherwise seldom found. Yeah... No. We're gonna not do that. I'm going to listen to the old woman who is very sad, because she touched my heart. I'm an emotional guy over here, chat. Yeah, I'm gonna not go up there to the Cobalts, actually. I think that would probably be bad for me. Everything's locked, man. I just want to adventure a little bit. Slave wages. I didn't know they got paid. Well, you don't want your slaves to revolt, right? You give them a little bit, you know, like $1, like they do in the prison system. Oh my God, Miss Toasty's in the chat. Everyone type 7 and do not tell her about the things that have occurred so far on stream. West, Town of Beginnings. All right, let's go Town of Beginnings. Don't fight that guy. Oh shit! 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 That's not good. That is not good. I don't like that. Is he still chasing me? Did we make it? No? Maybe? This looks like wilderness still. The mapping's really pretty in this game. I love the use of elevation. And all of the different foliage looks really nice. Hi, Docky. It's clearly young. The dog barks at you as you approach, though to your relief... What? Why are you splurting all over the stream? What the fuck, Diablo? You paid me $2. You can do it. Whatever. Maybe a dog treat will do. You wonder if we could have one near the Town of Beginnings. Alright, well, we'll come back with a dog treat then. I'm keeping my tongue in my mouth, Diablo. You better not be doing it on this region of the stream, Cam. We're gonna have a big Toasty drama about this. Toasty can be nice sometimes with 2 hearts. Ah. Queen Toasty, he called you the light of his life. Thanks, UMI. That's the only thing that happened on this stream. Appreciate you telling the truth. Why am I walking underneath the wheat? That's probably a bug. Oh fuck, that's not a guy I want to be next to. Oh, what the fuck? He's so fast. Holy shit, how do you get over there? Actual fear. I do not know where I'm going. Not there. Well, I need to go west, but that area didn't seem like it had an exit. Diablo, thank you for the other $2. Holy crap. Where my XP at, Gross? Someone get this man his XP. He's donated enough money right now. He deserves it. Blink twice if you need help. Well, if my chat would stop gooning on me, I think we'd be doing all right. I'm kind of curious. I kind of want to fight that tiny little bird. I feel like I could beat it. Okay, I thought Town of Beginnings was to the west. I didn't see an exit, though. Am I missing something? You are under the impression that something is here, yet every time you try to define that feeling, you lose sight of it. This is Mother. Particular spot just playing tricks in your eyes, perhaps due to the sunlight partially reflecting on the sand. Okay, that's ominous. Ooh, this is pretty music. Nice. Okay, I think we'll leave this area for now. It doesn't look like there's anything to do here. There's just something... I guess I'll go down. If I see another little bird, I'll fight it. Oh, here we go. Come on, fight me. Oh, no, he's running away from me. Okay. That makes sense. Northwest, Town of Beginnings. Okay, so that's this way and that way. All right, this guy learned about directions in school, but then promptly forgot all of them, so now only remembers it from never eat soggy waffles. High intellectualism in the chat right now. I mean, I did work at Bethesda, after all. I'm Toasty Software, we all know. You already missed its path when you were chased by the first boar. You can get to the Town of Beginnings from here, too. Diablo, thank you for the other $2. What are we at, by the way? Holy crap, dude. You're on a fucking spree right now. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Diablo, who donated $9, $11, $16. Holy crap, dude. Oh, nope. 17, 18. Jesus. I really appreciate it, my guy. Thank you. He just wants his XP. Carry along, citizen. Are you trying to farm XP by gooning to me? I don't know if it's going to work. Actually, I can assure you it won't work. Why do we got schoolgirl outfits in this medieval RPG? Whatever, we're going to leave it be. It probably makes sense. What the fuck? It's probably a hard thing to event. Whoa, that looks awesome. Nice sprite work. Damn. Hello. Are you either an adventurer or an 8-year-old dared by his friends? Maybe. How reassuring. The old dog still got it. No, we don't know what that means. Is this the guy whose dog is guarding the thing? It must be, then. That's my only guess. Can I come in? And who would you be? The Sex Fiend. Yep, that's me, the Sex Fiend. Lovely. He's apparently blind to the wisdom of your random home inspections adventurer. Maybe his descendants regret this decision for many generations to come. Fuck! I'll get him with the next one. Hold on, okay. Clearly he was not tempted by the Sex Fiend, but we'll find something that works. Mother's chosen. Lovely. Fuck! Come on! Okay, what about... Sewer worker? Okay, I give up. Guy sucks. I hate that guy. It's like an earthquake in here. $2. Real last one. My 0 XP breaks my day. I can't goon. Oh, I'm sorry, Diablo. You gotta grind some more XP before you can goon to me. I'm a high-level gooner. Thanks for the $2. I really appreciate it. This text is super squished here, but I think it says anxious adventurer. The young man staring down the sewer grate, nervously scratching his cheek. You can see which cheek. You can see his feet trembling slightly. What's down there? Who? Ah, you an adventurer too? There's slimes down there, vile corrosive things. They melt all they can touch. I almost got touched by one. I had to turn tail. I'm terrified of the prospect. Aren't some supposed to be weak? What? Weak? Where'd you get that from? Some of the most lethal creatures I've ever seen. I kind of love when RPGs break convention like that and make enemies that are supposed to be weak strong. That's fun. I wish we'd had a character like this on the docks who could have warned us about the hornets. At least they don't chase you around. They just move randomly. They're slow, but stabbing, smashing, slicing, nothing works. Okay. Don't pussy out, you're an adventurer. Alright. You know what, you're right. We're gonna get this guy fucking killed. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, the text is still up here. Yeah, nah, that guy's fucking dead. Alright, let's go loot his dead bodies. Let's go down and loot his dead corpse. Where is he? This is some epic sewer music. This is giving me real Lona RPG memories, by the way, chat. What's that? Ooh, RTP world. I love that. It's so bright down here in these caves. You'd think it'd be dark. Probably a screen tint or something would be handy here. Why was this map so long just to lead nowhere? Why would you do this to me? Diablo, I thought you said the last one was your last one! Thanks for the 233, I appreciate it. Docs, Kiryu-chan. I'm sorry, I guess I need to watch Dragon Ball. Is that the anime? Other than it's, I sound like I'm a 40-year-old that's never heard of anime before. Is it that Dragon Ball anime you're all talking about these days? The amount's increasing. Diablo, you're not gambling, you know that, right? Putting the money in does not get you any money out. Oh, Yakuza? Well, shit, I don't know anything. I mean, I know everything, I'm Toasty Software. And it's a rather cheap looking, okay. That looks epic. Graffiti. There's graffiti in my medieval RPG? Who's got spray cans here? Anyways. Where is the dead corpse of that adventurer? I just wanted to loot his corpse. Reaching inside the hole, you feel something hairy and worse, alive, moving away from you. Shivering in disgust, you're about to pull out your hand, and you feel something made of glass, like a bottle. Cool. I feel like the rat's gonna absolutely kick my shit in if I get it. Let's see if we can do it. Come on, rat, come here. Oh, okay, never mind. Ooh, what's this? Civilians and inexperienced adventurers strongly advised to avoid using the sewers. Okay, well, what's up here? Huh. Basically just speed traveled. Look at that. Speed run in the world. Don't ask why I chose to talk to this merchant. There's no reason in particular. I refuse to buy anything. I will hoard my money. Salves. Dang it, I thought it said slaves. I mean, salves is good. Ooh. Oh. Damn, there's so many NPCs. I really love the attention to detail. That was a little... I assume these are two different maps. That's a really janky transition, though. New journal entry. Okay. That's way too much. We're gonna not do that. I mean, cool. It's there for people who want it. I'm not selling my body to the investors. Dang, this world is giant. Oh dear, where'd that brat run away this to? Excuse me, youngster. Have you by any chance seen my grandson? What's in it for me? Nah. I don't want cooking recipes. I'd help you if you had money. I can't say I'm not interested. Okay, I'll just say I'll help. Great, whatever. They didn't let me not do it. Dang it. Oh, what the hell's going on over here? Let's wait, citizen off duty at the moment. Oh, shit. This is some freaky shit going on over here. Oh. King? Fuck me! Thanks for the $2, Diablo. Gonna hit the double major Chem and Physics 2026. I respect the grind. You got this, man. University finna guard. You're gonna absolutely cook. I believe in you. Ooh, can I be this one? On a second glance, you notice the guard's left hand moving under the maid's skirt. Fine, I'll leave. Okay, nothing to do in here. Look, I like open world games, but also this is the inevitable problem where I am not really sure what the hell I'm doing. I'm just kind of wandering. Let's go at least complete the axe quest. There's something. An old man at the docks gave me an axe to be delivered to a lumberjack at Woodsedge, directly west of the docks on the road to the town of beginnings. Well, shit. I have screwed up then. I need to leave. How do I get out of the town? Oh god, I'm in too deep. Oh, here we go. Here's way out. Alright. So I need to go to... What was it called? Nope, that's the wrong one. There's too many damn things on this menu. Alright. Woodsedge. Okay. I assume the sign will tell me where Woodsedge is? It does not. Okay, great. This does not look like wood sedge. Maybe this way? Well, we're gonna go on a separate adventure here. The Strictly woman is dusting off the cobblestones in front of an orphanage. She's dressed reasonably conservatively. She's watching over the kids as she works. She's in her early 30s. What's your business here, young man? Just damn, right off the rip. You don't sound religious. What the hell, you didn't immediately mention God? Isn't it east of the town? I do like the amount of exploration. I just feel slightly lost. I'm going to be honest. My preferred playstyle of game is one where I always have somewhere clear to be going. And I do have, I guess I have a couple of starter quests, which I'm working towards. But purely open world games where I'm not really, I'm just kind of like, okay, you're an adventurer, go. I can see the appeal, but it's not exactly my thing. Okay, I just immediately question her religiosity. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Bye. We're in the orphanage chat. Alright, this is the place to be. Kitchen. Okay. All I can make is roasted bread. Can I loot the... Holy shit, we found the coolest character in the game, chat. Can we fucking party with Sister Rafa? Go back to your bed, you little pieces of... nothing to see here. You okay, madam? Yeah, I'm okay, Nancy. Nah, my spinning... Oh, shit. Sister Rafa's fucked up. Yes, I'm Nancy. Of course you are. Such a good girl. I thought you wanted me to... Never mind. Nancy, sweetheart, can you do me a favor? We're out of sacramental wine. I don't know where it went. What the hell happened to all the sacramental wine? What the hell's going on? Orphanage in an E-game. I'm nervous. Me too. Holy fuck! Diablo 15 Australian men? Last one, I swear. I love your streams. Smaller streamers are just easier to talk to in better communities. Love you, man. This is the hope of the Toasty stream. All night fist in the air pose. See, I get that one. See, chat, I know My Hero Academia. That's one of the only animes I've seen. I'm joking. Diablo, that's really sweet. I appreciate it. I'm really grateful. This tiny community here, like, of course I want the community to keep growing, obviously, because I'm egotistical and greedy. But I do really love what we've built up here. You guys are awesome to hang out with and stream with. And I appreciate all of your insights on the games. It's really, you guys, this is an awesome community we're building, and I appreciate you being a part of it, Diablo. Damn. 15 bucks, though, my guy. You gotta look out for yourself. That McDonald's lifestyle grind set, you know. Take care of yourself. But I appreciate you donating. It means a lot to me. I wish you your success, too, my guy. You can do it. Whatever you dream of, I believe in you. Whew! $5, too, from Michael P. What Big DD said. Oh, you guys are sweet. I don't know how the hell I found myself at the head of a community as sweet and amazing as you guys. We say this as we are in an orphanage in an E-game, but, you know, the freakiness brings us together. Here, have some coal. Oh, thanks. I'll take the carrot. It's not enough. Oh, you want candy, right? Here's some change. Buy yourself a treat from me because you make your bed every day on your own. Can I get another carrot, maybe? Shit, they're not in her pocket. They're in her other pocket. I've been good with you, haven't I? We just need some old red wine. No one will know the difference. Oh, nice, sweetheart. Did you eat the replacement red wine? We need to put it... There we go. This lady's awesome! Can you give me some wine? This lady's gonna die. She's edging us, chat. I want the money. She just keeps giving us the damn carrot. This is my... One day your breasts will grow and you'll be out of this house. Your whole life ahead of you while I rot here. If you find a man and one day he brings home some Asari girl, don't give up on life. Keep your head up. Look towards the future. Act as a proper lady when the night comes and everyone is asleep. Slice that bitch's throat. This is the best fucking character in the game. I need one more carrot, lady, or I can't afford it. Jesus. Okay, I really like the writing in this game. I know this game's a lot of writing, and I know it'll turn off some people. But I absolutely love it. I really like games where I can just sink into the story and the world. I'm gonna eat that shit. Nice. Any like unattended minors up here? Not that I care. I'm just looking out for their safety, right? I don't want them to be unattended and unsafe or anything. What the fuck? Alright, hold on. We gotta read it out. I am the hope of the universe. I am the answer to all living things that cry out for peace. I'm protector of the innocent. I'm the light in the darkness. I am truth. Ally to good. Nightmare to you. Goku. Diablo with the 30 Australian men. We got a real gangbang going on here in the chat. Thank you. Holy shit. Thank you. I appreciate it. That's fucking crazy, man. Please, I'm cutting you off. Somebody stop this guy. He needs to take care of himself. Like, holy crap. You don't need to I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. But holy crap. I get paid. Dude, thank you, Diablo. You will always be a cherished member of the community. Holy crap. Girl covered in tears is shifting through the pillows and covers, apparently looking for something. She's shouting while crying, so trying to make sense of her ravings is proving difficult. What's the matter? Stays to look at you, but mostly ignores you and continues shouting and crying. You initially wait for her to calm down, but eventually you lose your patience and grab her by the arm, shaking her. Wow. Okay, just run up into a random nursery and shake the child. I mean, orphanage, and shake the child. Who are you? Nancy. I'm Nancy. Oh, this is the one the nun wants. The nun wanted a girl? Jesus. Okay, so why were you crying? I can't find... I lost something. Mama's necklace, made of silver, keeps the monsters away, now it's gone. I searched everywhere. I keep it under my pillow, now it's gone. It's Mama's, I would never lose it. Who knew it was there? Who... You mean someone stole it? Flair knew about it. The girl points upward at the top bunk, and also Sister Rafa and Inver. Alright. Flair, Rafa, and Inver. This is my true calling in the H game. Help the children. Protect them from the evils of the H game. Okay, is this Flair? Is this Flair? Nope. There are not many children here, actually. Is this one of the... This is Rafa? I think she was part of it. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so not her, then. Talk to some other people. Dev, is this what you were envisioning when you sent me your game? That I would just do a... I would just do the orphanage side quests? Okay. I have failed to speak with any of the people I was supposed to speak with. Oh, okay, never mind. There's a bunch more children out here. Let's go! Are you Enver? Yeah, who are you? I'm your worst nightmare. Nancy? I mean Nancy, eh? And she lost her mama's necklace. Don't know about the necklace, but Flair's been nagging Sister Virgilla about a dress she saw on the market for a while now. She and Nancy had a fight the other day. I think she's jealous of Nancy being friends with Sister Rafa. I mean, Sister Rafa is fucking awesome, by the way. I get that jealousy. Yeah, it wouldn't be weird. From us three, Sister Rafa's no need for a few coal. Flair wants that dress, and yeah, I get it. She's the only one with a motive. Exactly. I think Flair's in the church right now, being a good girl for Father Marcus. Being a good girl for Father Marcus? Oh, God. Why you gotta phrase it like that? Okay. Okay. Let's go see Father Darkus. Marcus? Not Darkus. What am I saying? Okay. Oh, fixer. Okay, I need to be fixed. Adventurer, sometimes even the divines make mistakes with their creation. If you were even to suffer ever such a horror. Oh, cool. Oh, except it messes up the zoom of the screen. You might want to look into that, Dev. I get it. Zooms can be pretty finicky. Hail, child. Have you come to pray? Yeah. That's it. I'm looking for the child who's being blessed by the freaky guy. I said it. Oh shit, she could be in the basement. Oh, maybe not. Can I steal from the church? No. The fuck is going on down here? think the little kid was talking about this, right? Oh, is this connected to the sewer in the Town of Beginnings? Is it? It might be. Or, no, this looks different, actually. What the fuck is this doing here? Oh, it is! Okay, look at that. Cool. For some reason, I don't know why I couldn't... Earlier, I couldn't walk down this way. I don't know what was going on with that. I did fix the game zoom to do that, you're right. So we're all good. Okay, where is the child? Alright, this looks like a child. Those are the Trinity churches of some sort of weird... Are you Flair? I am. I'm a friend of Nancy. She's missing an item. The girl stares at you intently trying to read you. Why are you asking me? If she lost something, shouldn't you help her look for it? Nancy and Evans often play behind the bushes. Maybe she lost her toy there? Sizing up this kid. Sure, there really is no idea that it's lost, never innocent. She's already learned to manipulate people impressively well. I'm gonna go with manipulation, seeing as she grew up in an orphanage, probably had to fend for herself and shit. Yeah, blame it on the boy. Of course he told you that. How do you know he didn't steal it? Diablo, what the fuck? Other 20 Australian men. I witness this world, this universe, and the truth of all things that yields deeper understanding, wisdom, the realization that all mortals should be destroyed. Goku Black, this was my last dollar, still less than Dokkan. Diablo, I'm starting to believe you. If you're willing to drop, what has this been, like 60 bucks on me, I can see the gambling addiction being a real problem. You should start reporting your gambling wins to the Discord. Actually, those of you who've been here for a long time, you'll remember an old chatter named Little Vegan, who's a major gambler. Diablo's the new Little Vegan gambler. You got you, Toasty. If you spend enough on donations, you might get a freaking H scene out of it. He clearly likes Nancy. He wouldn't do that. What about Sister Rafa? She knew about that stupid necklace. She reeks of booze all day. I bet she sold it to buy more wine. The fuck happened to Lil Vegan? My admins mounted an assault against me and forced me to ban him because he was posting, like, people getting shot and stuff. Epic ToastyTime lore. Oh, so you know it's a necklace now. This kid just got absolutely obliterated intellectually. You told me it was a necklace just now, right? No, I didn't, Flair, and I think you have it. She tries to avoid looking at you, but you're insistent. She sneaks a peek at Father Marcus. Doesn't seem to have caught wind of anything before putting her hand in her pocket. Doing an errand for Sister Virgil the other day, and I found this stupid thing on the floor. Here, you can have it. Just don't tell Sister Virgil or Marcus anything. Thank you. Bye. This little kid better give me some fucking money for this thing, or else I'm gonna keep it. Hold on, is this even a good item? I'll keep it if it's a good item. I can't equip it. Ah, well. I guess we'll give it to the kid, then. My morals all over the place. I was like, we'll protect the children in the H game. We're gonna keep her necklace. Gotta make up my mind. Did you find it? The necklace that Mom left me? It's a small silver one. Here it is. You found it! The girl grabs the necklace from your hands and rubs her face on it. Small tears. Oh, this is sweet. You found it. You found Mama's gift. Nancy jumps, wraps her arms around your neck for leverage, and kisses you on the cheek. Uh-oh. Please be innocent. Please be innocent. Please stay innocent. Despite the sudden launch, you let through a silly smile. You pet the girl's head before gently putting her down. I think we're okay. As Nancy regains her footing, she cheerfully ties the necklace around her neck. What has happened in this orphanage that she's so comfortable with strangers? That's probably... That's pretty, I would imagine, uncommon for a, orphanage environment. Ciao, ciao, Michael. Wait, Michael's leaving? Gotta go, love y'all. Bye, Michael, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. You're amazing, too. Not leaving this alone again. Where'd you find it? Flair. Maybe I should tell her to Sister Rafa. I'll say Evans was helpful. He did? How? I will thank him. Definitely. Oh, look at that. We've just built a budding romance between the two children. That's wholesome. Oh, Toasty, we should do game nights. You mean in the Discord server? That honestly might be a Poggy's idea. Wow, I'm sorry. But that's honestly not a bad idea. We can see about getting that going. Oh, that? She asked me where I got the carrots I planted in the back of the garden. Then she started talking to Mac about Sister Rafa, and I might have said a few things, too. Well, after I clean up here, thanks again for finding it. You've made a little girl happy, feel good for your deed. Great, I did all that just to make her happy. This better come into play later in the game. It was unhinged and frankly probably bad. Honestly, the game nights could get majorly freaky, but it might be okay. I said it. Loot back here? Knew it. Knew it. Jesus, God. Oh, no, are they repeating donations? Oh, God, they're repeating. No! What is the curse of the Toasty streams? The donations endlessly repeat. Okay. What was the idea for where the guy I'm supposed to loot would be? Maybe up here? Where am I freaking supposed to give the axe back? You'd think there'd be a guy up here, right? But no, this is the dog. Maybe it's back this way on the path. I must have missed it. Is there a boar? Juke him? Juke him? Oh, God. I've made a horrible, horrible mistake. I should not have come this way. I made a horrible, horrible lapse in judgment. We're okay. We're fine. Jesus, that was a terrifying area to be in. I did not like that. Where is this fuck-ass axe cutter guy? What are we talking about? What do you mean, no CP? Of course there... What? There's not even NSFW allowed on the Discord server. Major censorship going on, chat. No axe cutter up there. Where the fuck is this guy? I better find this guy at the end of this journey, or I'm gonna absolutely tweak my shit. Is this right? Red tech of the outskirts? Yeah. Alright, carry on. Okay. What am I missing here? You'd think the axe guy would be right to the right, yeah? Because this is the town of beginnings. He's got to be around here somewhere. But I don't know any other ways to go. Like, where the hell else is a freaking... There's only one path. Oh, maybe this? Nope, that's the bees. I don't know. I'm completely lost. To the left? Nope. Sometimes you've been watching for a while. Great in learning and makes a decent RPG Maker game. Awesome, Hero Bago. I'm glad you enjoy the game. As always, check out the link in the description if you want to try it yourself. I'm enjoying it, and it definitely seems like there's a lot of branching paths and ways you can go in this game, so I'm sure your experience will be very different from mine. That's it. The guards resting against the fence, napping. While the pose does not look particularly comforting, the serenity of the woods is very inviting. I'll cough. What? Ah. Hail, Traveler, and welcome to the second Yuta Tower of Wisdom. Okay, this is clearly not where I meant to be going. Let me check your papers. Everything appears to be in order. Go right in. Oh, and do you know how to play chess? Yes? Alright, new side quest unlocked, chat. Let's do it. Oh, giant chess game? Fuck yeah. All right. Okay. Shit. I'm glad I saved the game. I'm your friend and protect all where my vision fails. I'm your enemy. So I want to step on white only. Dev, I don't know about all that. So it was lying, because the black one did not stab me. Am I supposed to push the pieces? No? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Shit. Anyone gather what the hell's going on here? Am I supposed to... So what, I can't step... Oh no, the black guy... Oh, I get it. I'm locked in, I got it. Okay. I don't want to step anywhere where the black piece can get me. I think, is that right? So, here I'd be safe. And here I'd be safe. And here I'm safe. And here I'm safe. Still safe. Okay. I can't see the whole screen, but... Nope, this is not a winning spot, so don't go here. Actually, I can't do anything there, so we're going to not do that. Shit. Can I go this way? No, I think that pawn's going to be able to get me if I go that way. This is an interesting puzzle. I'm curious, though. I can't go past this guy at all. Unless I'm able to walk on the wood. Okay. Clearly not allowed to walk on the wood. Okay. This is a unique puzzle. I like this. But what the hell? So I can't get on here anyway. The pawn will get me. I can't go next to the king. I could come up this way. But I can't go anywhere from here. I can't walk through this area. The guy will get me. What if I just walk really close to the horse? The horse, I forget the name of it, but it can't get me that close, right? Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. Now I know chess. I'm learning. Well, what could get me there? What the hell could get me there? Unless there's a piece way up there that I can't see. But then that makes me pissed off. That's unfair. Oh, you're right. The knight can get me there. Shit. You're totally right. Yeah, you're right. I don't think I can actually do anything this way then. Okay. Nope. I'm a slight dingus on occasion. I know the horse goes in an L shape. Oh, God. The more people join the chat, the more pressure I feel to not be an idiot. But it's a part of the ToastyTime brand to be an idiot at chess. Hold on. Okay. I can walk this way, right? We're solid on that. Okay. But see, the issue is I can't be on this. There's nowhere I can go from here because this guy can get me in both of these angles. So I have to be on this side. So I have to go up here. Okay. But then what do I do from here? So I can step here. I can step here. I tried walking outside the chessboard already and I died. But I don't get it because I can't walk up this way. The queen will get me. Unless that's a king. Oh, that's a king. Never mind, I'm stupid. Okay, we're good. I always have trouble telling the king and queen apart. That's a little embarrassing. Oh, hey, BF3X Mania, welcome to stream. And yeah, I agree, some random, you gotta make more streams. More videos. Or streams, that'd be cool too. Some random, have you been streaming on Twitch recently? Have you actually done one? You gotta self-promote it if you are. I know you mentioned it in the collab video we just did. Okay, hold on. I can go one more. What? Hold on. What can get me here? Oh, I'm an idiot. That can get me there. Okay, well, whatever. We'll just continue onwards. This is a really tough puzzle, but I like it. Shit, I can't go that way. Shit, I can't go that way. Shit, what do I do? Am I stuck here? Oh, shit. Well, I might be screwed here. Yeah, we'll let it be. I'll die. White pieces protect all within their range? Wait, so if I'm near a white piece, I can't get hit? Oh. I really like this puzzle. It's really brainy. And it doesn't feel like I'm totally lost either. Okay, hold on. Kill myself straight up. Hey, Abstract Cat, welcome to the stream. You just finished watching the collab video. What'd you think about it? So, up, up, No, this diagonal guy is the problem. Can I walk in a diagonal and be safe? Yeah, I'm kind of a genius, actually. I tried to walk diagonally and then failed, so the genius has been revoked. I swear I hit diagonal movement. Ah! This is loser's POV, chat. I'm sorry. I'm doing my best. Okay. I hit diagonal! The tweaking begins. Hold on. Okay. First step. I need to be... There we go. So look, I can't get past this guy, right? Unless I'm on that side. But I can't get to that side because he'll get me here. Come on, Toasty, this puzzle's easy unless you're farming content? What? No, I'm slow. Okay, chat, type 7 if this puzzle's easy. Love the premise. Think you all had a pretty great idea and in product for no communication. Getting more into the RPG Maker game community this past week and enjoying it. We're glad to have you here. What? What? Guys, no. Okay, trust. If you were in my shoes right now, I don't know. I know chess. What? Wait. Oh, wherever the king could move, I'm safe. So I'm safe if I move up one. I am just slow, but I get there in the end. Okay. Alright, but now where can I go? The pawn can't attack straight on, right? So I'm safe here. I don't think anything can get me here. No, the pawn can get me if I go up there. So I go here. Then I go up. The pawn can't move at a diagonal. It can only move at... So... But I've made it to the other side, right? So I'm clear. I'm good here. Just... No, but the queen has got me totally on lock here. But I gotta go where the horse is. The horse is here. So I'm safe. No, but then the king can get me there. Ah, whatever. We'll cheese it with diagonal. We made it. We're good. We're good. Now, hold on. I swear I should be able to pick up that helmet, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to actually get over that way, am I? What do you mean he didn't do it? I did it! Don't take this from me, chat. I worked hard for this. Ah! No, spikes do, like, half your health damage. You have a well-lit series of rooms filled with bookcases whose contents range from seemingly brand new to almost 50 years old. The banner of Yuda hangs proudly from a wall. Okay, so we're now in the Knowledge Central right here. Would have been easily achieved with the Bulgarian swampy smell monkey slave in the cave with Swilly's Queen's Peg opening. If only I was Magnus Carlsen. Grab the helmet, or you... It's possible to get the helmet. Freaking... I'm gonna read my books first, okay? I gotta learn more about chess. Okay, I learned a new technique. Alright, now we can go back and get the helmet. Hold on. Alright, hold on. Okay, first step. Let's get out that way. Alright. Now, that guy has got me on lock in the diagonal zone. The pawn can only move straight up, right? I could have just gone on the left. No, but the queen has the entire left side on lock. I can't get past her there, right? No, I could walk diagonally into the... Hold on, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back, run it back. Diagonal movements. Watch this. Well, whatever. I can get the helmet. Never mind. Ah! Pawns protect diagonally. Oh, okay. So, what, I'm safe here? Oh! Why did nobody tell me that? Alright, we're good now. Yippee! That's what I've been saying. But I thought pawns could only move forward. I'm not clip farming, I'm just an idiot. Hold on. Alright, look. We got it all. We're fine. See, we did it. I'm not clip farming. In the end, we got there, and that's what matters. What? I don't even need the helmet? I can't even equip the helmet. Whatever, I'll sell it later. Okay, so I can only read one book pile. That's it? Alright. Then I guess we head back out. Oh god, dang it. Time to completely crash out and forget everything about how the puzzle works. I think I did forget... Did I forget to save after getting the helmet and the scroll? Maybe not. Are we good? Oh, we're good. Okay. Hold on. I hit the diagonal! Ah! 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 Fine, I'll just go to the left, okay? Fine. Stop trying to do all the fancy stuff. Jesus Christ. Ah! Ah! Hit the diagonal, come on. Yes! Shit! I live. Holy crap, I'm at half health, though. But I'm alive, and that's what matters. Okay, we're good. I'm sorry for killing your grandma, by the way. Level up. If anyone wasn't here for the Game Jam streams, that makes no sense. The joke was that this picture is an Instagram death. Which is kind of heartbreaking because my grandmother did die and I dedicated the jam to her, so I don't know how that became a thing, but it's whatever. She lives on through the memes about it. Is this where the guy's fucking house is? Where is the guy's house? This is not where his house is. This is the hardest ever house to find in the history of houses. Am I a pure idiot? What is going on? Okay, so there's no actual way to save. It's just a quick saving. Okay. Where the hell is the Axeman? Is this wood sedge? I don't know. I'm completely lost onto where he could be. System save? Oh. That is incredibly hidden. But whatever, I guess it's not really needed. It's fine. Oh, I was on a quest to deliver an axe to a man who had... somebody had borrowed it. But I cannot find his house. Okay, we'll go to the town and we'll go buy red wine. Don't fight the hornet. We'll go get Rafa her red wine then. You're right, that's more important than stupid-ass axe bastard. Now, that wooden town was not wood sedge. It was something else. Okay, I gotta go buy red wine. Quest log. Here we go. Okay, so just any red wine will do. So I just need to find me a merchant. I think all the merchants were up here, right? Holy crap-a-moly. Damn, that lady is mucho pregnant. You never really see that in video games. That's why I love adult games. You see stuff you never see anywhere else. Hello, do you sell red wine? Clearly you suck and are useless. Goodbye. Hello, do you sell red wine? I don't want any of that. You suck. Hello, do you probably sell meat, but, sell check. I need red wine in order to give it to the drunk lady, because I want her to be more drunk and I like her. That sounds like it's predatory. I didn't mean it like that. Holy fart. Does anyone around here have frickin' red wine? Okay. Sorry, you're right. Sanctimonious wine. Sorry. Right. Not red wine. Ooh, wait. Shady figure. Hold on. I'm easily distractible. You look like a man of special interests. Ooh. I want at least one lockpick. That's very important to me. Sewers, fake wall by the statue. Okay. Sewers, fake wall by the statue. Let's do it. By the graffiti, right? Screw the red wine. I'm literally like an ADHD, like, dangle a shiny thing in front of me. I'll go do that instead. I really love how just alive the world is. It's just fucking crazy. There's so much stuff to look at. Don't worry about the oil, guys. Not important. You saw nothing. Where was the damn sewers entrance? There's... Okay, here we go. Will I be able to find it? Oh, holy crap, I did. What do you mean, note? I talked to the guy and he told me about it, whatever. They're not bricks at all. Whatever the material is cool to the touch. Be randomly guiding your fingers up and down. The touching is definitely metallic. What? Okay. Cool. Alright. Hell yeah, let's do it. Also, somehow I got full healed. I don't know what I did, but I'm full healed. This is the place to be. This is like some Prohibition era shit right here. Various heads turn to your direction, some belonging to shady types, others regular citizens. After a few seconds, only a few curious onlookers can continue watching you. The rest return to their drinks or work. You suppose you're not the first person that found this place by accident. You take a few cautious steps. It wasn't an accident. The guy directed me here. Oh yeah, this is the place to be. Lewdly dressed woman. Well, we all know who I'm going to talk to, but in a second. It's instinct for me to hit the shift key in RPG Maker games. Although, can I turn on auto run? I guess it won't really work with a stamina system, but let's see. Oh, yep, I can. Cool. Alright, let's talk to the lewdly dressed woman. One in her mid-30s, owning a dress that shows a scandalous amount of cleavage. For this game, it's probably fine. That would catch your eye even if you were not trying to look at it. You don't have much experience with sex worker, but even you can tell at a glance the woman is one. Even though the faint odor of the sewers permeating the magia that surrounds the pub, you can smell the perfume of unspecified plant off her, likely an aroma that she reapplies every now and then, aiming to draw as much male attention as possible. This woman's like, it's like she's a whore or something. Wow, what are you doing all that for? Not interested. Nah, we're good. Page you the rest of the page. You and the rest know mine. You take a curious glance at her breasts. Okay. I'm one freaky out pervert over here. I'm sorry, lady. I didn't mean to do that. Hadrian sipping wine quietly. Okay, nobody's... This guy's got a big head. Holy crap. Alright, what's down here? Haha. Okay, so not much... Okay, look, I know it says a girl that looks to be about 12, and it said that right as I went, but I was only doing that face because of the character art, because we haven't seen any in a little bit, okay? That's all I meant. When she got a peach, listening to a man whisper to her. She's dressed in poor clothes, bearing equipment. Uh-oh, this is going to be a rough storyline, isn't it? She pays you no mind. From what you glimpse, she looks vaguely anemic, but you can't be certain. Can I buy her and save her? What the fuck was that sound effect? That scared the shit out of me. There's not very much voice acting in this game, so when the sound effect came on, I literally thought someone was in my room, like, creeping up on me. I'm not gooning, guys. A man completely covered by a cloak and armor turns to look at you, though it's hard to tell what face he's making. You're under the impression that he's nervous, probably wondering how long you have been standing behind him. Anyway, understood? Mm-hmm. Good, then go do that. The girl gives him a brief nod before wordlessly getting up from her seat and leaving. Surprisingly nimble for someone who looks so weak. He turns back to his drink, determined to not pay you any mind. I doubt you could start a conversation with him. Can we chase her? Okay. Well, we've set into motion some sort of event. Is there anything else going on here? I suppose a distinguished individual is a rather rare sight in a filth nest like this. As you surmise, I'm here in a business meeting and cannot wait to return to my mansion and take a proper bath to wash off the stench. Honestly, as any business of yours, ruffian, be gone. And he called the liquor subpar? This poor guy. Why would he know about the... Whatever, we'll ask about it. Yeah, a lot of people have been curious about that. If you'll buy a drink, I'll ask around. There are a few folk who keep their eyes open around here. Whatever, I'll get a drink. Get blasted, have a good old time. Hell yeah. Alright, a certain reliable associate of mine once oversaw a contract to build a large facility east of Woodshaven. Where the fuck is Woodshaven? Dev, please tell me where is Woodshaven. I cannot find it. Go to Horunka Village, then head west from there. Careful, it's easy to get lost. The woods are overgrown with the years. Woodshaven used to be a lumbering community. Horunka Village, and then go west. Okay. The trees are growing towards every direction. If you insist on visiting that place, better get properly armed first. There are all manners of nasties in the forest. Remember, head to Horunka, then west. So that's how we... Okay. So we've just been going the wrong way. Really confusing directions. You and Toasty inspired me to make games, thank you. I'm really happy to hear that, and I'm glad you're making games. Please feel free to share them in the Discord. There's a link in the description if you want to join it. Alright. Cool. Okay, so, now, back to our previous journey, which was find the Axeman. Or, it was find liquor for... Wait, can I buy red liquor from him? Hold on, maybe I can. Yes! Yes, red wine! Perfect! We got it. Alright. Let's buy 2 just in case. I want to make sure Rafa gets enough, you know? Oh. I did not mean to talk to him. Okay. To Rafa we go! The main characters have different resolution from each other. It's probs be easier to retouch them to match the tiles. This game is still on, oh, good lord. This game is still being worked on by the dev, and I think the dev said that they were, they're planning to add, you know, custom tile graphics to all of these other RTP characters. I'm sure it's in the works. Alright, let's stay focused on our mission of giving Rafa alcohol. It's far more important. This is not where I wanted to go. We're gonna just ignore that, chat. You saw nothing, no slavery, it's fine. Let's go give Rafa her wine. Everything's totally normal and fine in this world. Damn, what was the place I was supposed to go to Woodshaven? It was like halal or something? It's not halal, hold on. I don't think that means what I think it means. Give the alcohol to me instead, I'm 17. When you're older, Diablo, when you're older. For now, it's all for Sister Rafa. Nancy, 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 my dear. Okay, alright. Blah, 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 blah. Ah, you have it. Good girl. Always so obedient. Give it here. Now, we gotta make sure the wine is of fine quality. What does this mean? Oh. Is she gonna drink it? Okay. Raise the bottle of her lips before your ever widening eyes down. Are we gonna kill her? I'm not sure. We need to get proper alcohol. I love this lady. Oh, Nancy dear, when I die and go meet the Trinity, I'll leave all my stuff in savings to you. Such a good girl. Go to the shop, buy some sake. Fuck! Nothing. Normally she gives us carrots. Are you fucking shitting me? I bought 2 red wines. I didn't even need it. I needed a sake. Fuck. Maybe she'll still take a red wine? Damn it. Fuck. Alright. Okay, we're gonna go get the sake. Don't worry, chat. This is the most important quest line in the game. You're right. I know. Check the Discord. Okay, I will in a sec. First, I have to go get sake for our favorite girl. I aim to please the fans. I know the fans want to give this woman more alcohol. I don't think we're really helping her, but it's fine. What do you mean? Why'd you say what is in the Discord? All right, hold on. What the fuck are you talking about? Okay. Never mind, I think we're safe. I don't see anything in the Discord. You guys just give me a heart attack for no fucking reason. Wee, you said this game looks cute. You have no idea. This game, yeah, it's cute. It's a cute game. Chat, type 7 if it's a cute game. And only that. Alright, you got any sake, my guy? There we go. Okay, can I sell the other red wine because it's for $1? Fuck off. I'll just drink it myself then. 7, so yeah, it's just a wholesome, sweet, cute game. You didn't see what I put in the Discord? I didn't see anything. Am I tweaking or are you tweaking? Or am I just being continually gaslit? Oh, never mind, here it is. Fuck off! I already gave the explanation for why I had that reaction. It's not because... No, it's not because she was 12. It's because I was seeing artwork for the first time in a while. Oh, fuck. You guys work fast. Yeah, too bad. Damn it. Spreading propaganda about ToastyTime. I'll never be cancelled. I'm uncancelable. I'm Toasty Software. I'll double down on my beliefs and still have 1 million subscribers. Alright, hold up. We gotta get her sake. You're a cockroach? What does that mean? I'm a cockroach? You return, Nancy. Did you bring it? The sake? You have it. Give it here. We're just gonna give it to her. I trust her. You know, flinches the woman, opens the bottle, check the contents, and starts emptying it. This will likely be your last one, though. After a few seconds, she seems ready to throw up. Oh, Nancy, you're the best child that's passed through this house. I always say all children are equal, but that's just bullcrap. Get out of this house. It's a dark place. Why do I need to get out? Foul experiments before King Rune. The Church of the Oh my god! They're abusing the children in the orphanage! I did call it. Some made criminals. They wanted to see how they think in the name of it was the church's will. Make kids go crazy. They should rot in hell. Wait, but a wee little girl like you, they studied us, our souls. You do not think that she'll be waking up anytime soon. You expect that when she does, she'll have a hell of a headache. Oh, poor Rafa. We have to save the children, chat. I just downloaded your plugin for translation and noticed a 40-minute video tutorial. Wait, Esther, did you post it a video, or is it just in the plugin files? Can we save Nancy from the abuse? Yeah, okay, well, shit. What am I supposed to do with this information that Rafa has given to me? I might have killed her, but at least she's happy. Okay, well, next on our quest list is, I'm not doing that. Fuck that guy. Okay, I need to give the guy his axe, but I need to find wood sedge. And it was somewhere, it was someplace, it was like Hala Hula or something, and then I gotta go west from there. I'm just gonna go down and hope that we find it from there. This fucking axe cutter is gonna be the death of me. But I must complete this quest. Huh? What? Why are these old guards sleeping? They're all lazy bastards. Closed to the public. Tours happen every 5th week of the month, the 1st and 2nd day of the Scholar. Otherwise, you need a permit by the royal family to visit it. Fine, whatever. I'll go... Oh, woodcutter? Maybe? Damn it! This whole thing's a big loop, and there's no woodcutter here. Okay, great. He's in Dragontooth. What? What do you mean he's in Dragontooth? In the quest log? Hold on. It says Woodsedge! He was in Dragontooth the whole time? Isn't that where I got the quest from? Give hand axe to Dragontooth. Oh my god. I'm tweaking. I'm tweaking. I'm slow. Okay, look, I'm slow. I didn't read that part. I just saw Woodsedge and assumed I had to go to Woodsedge. I'm sorry, chat. I've let you down. But why does it say Woodsedge if it's in not Woodsedge? Oh, my freak. I said it, so here it is. This is not where I need to go. Fuck. By the way, this is a 3-hour stream, but I'm gonna go till probably 7:30, 7:40-ish, because we've done a lot of yapping and not locking in on the game. Where the fuck is this fucking village? Hold on. Maybe it's just down? No, that's just the boar area. If you write Woodsedge in one word, it looks like a town name. Is it not a town name? Is it the guy's name? Oh. Maybe that makes more sense. This is still not the right area. Okay. Clearly I have absolutely zero directional abilities. None whatsoever. This is moderately embarrassing. Oh, fuck. This one? No, not this one. Oh shit, the other one was fine. Maybe it's supposed to be Wood's Edge. Like, edge of the woods. Oh, like in, like, location? No, but then the other guy down in the bar said go to Wood's Edge. So I don't freaking know. But that does make more sense. Okay, so I need to find the lumberjack over here. Hello? You look like a lumberjack. Nope. Alright, Nope. Ah, this guy, there we go. Alright, my spare, good work, kid. Give me some compensation. Tobias told you that? Fine, let me check. There you go. Thanks, buddy. Have a good day. Oh, this guy likes the corpse buyers. Alright, well, cool, we did a quest! Let's go! All of that for 20 CP. Wait, I just realized that the currency is called CP. Hold on. I was a little slow on the uptake there, but, no, it's not even called CP. It's called coal. Oh my god, chat, you're infecting my mind. It's called coal. It's not called CP. But you talk about CP so much in chat. Stop talking about it. Stop talking about it. I'm being literally corrupted. Oh, god. Why do you do this to me, chat? Completion points? Oh. Yeah. Oh. So we're talking about Cyberpunk. Right? You're right, Willy Bob. A lot of things do. Alright. Now we can actually do stuff in this dang area over here. Alright. Okay. So. Quest log. What do we got? South of the town of beginning lies the great Dragon Ikari's tomb. The guard there won't let me get close without an official permit. I don't care. Okay, we don't really have any quests right now. I want to find that little kid that ran off in the sewers. That sounds horrible. I'm going to the sewers. But not before we do the slave auction. Off the stage! Well, who's doing the freaking selling here? Some businessman? Why is this guy just in his suit randomly? Whatever. My brother told me these things are mindless ones. I'd asked him why would he bother buying one. He only laughed. I get it now. Jesus. Some fucked up shit. Trini knows that I could do without the maids complaining to me every day. Oh my god. Feels like something is missing from them, but damn, they are hot. Jesus Christ, some fucked up dialogue. A sorry girl, stripped from the faraway deserts of Petros, exotic beauties, exclusive to your pleasure and always willing. Jesus. What? They don't age? What? Huh, so the king doesn't like it, but they still do it because it's been done for so long. Damn, I look at that. Change is hard, right? That's why it's hard to accept me as your father, but someday soon you all will. Alright. Many of the magi that Petros favors so much sleep with one of these beauties next to them. Jesus. You know, I guess it always finds a way. I mean, it's still, you know, this kind of stuff still exists in modern society, although not as slave, just as prostitution, but Jesus. Huh? My father, 14 years younger than me? We're working on ego logic over here, alright? So just roll with me on this. Well, alright, nothing I can do about that then, I suppose. I really love the... Is this an Epstein vid? I don't know him. Who's that, guys? Never heard of him. Did I mention I can bitch 185? No, 185 is awesome. 225, that's impressive, too. Another graffiti. Same deal. I could probably only do 180. This is just such a giant open world. It's insane. I can't believe how much there is. Freaking crazy. Can I steal stuff? No? Oh shit, lockpicking minigame? What? How do I know? This is really cool. I like this. I've never seen something like this. Although I'm not quite sure I'm supposed to know. Oh, there we go. What? But it was turning. Hold on. I'll go buy another one. A little small amount of explanation on how that works would be awesome. I'm spending the rest of my money on lockpicks. It fits the rogue lifestyle. Oh, Diablo worked for EA? Well, that's nothing. I work for Bethesda, so you're basically nothing next to me, actually. Get in your lane, my guy. Alright, how does this work? Fuck, this is hard as fuck. One more? There we go. Alright, we got it. It was all worth it for my bandana and ladies wink. You shitting me that that's all I got? At least I got something new. Cool. Alright. My ex used to call it Bethsaida? What the fuck? Chat, have you ever heard anyone call it Bethsaida? What are you talking about? That's insane. Well, I worked with people that made Doki Doki Literature Club. Checkmate, atheists. Okay, but, like, have you even published the free game Amy onto Steam? Didn't think so. AIMI. Check it out, guys. Best game on Steam, probably. You know else reaches deep, lady? ToastyTime if you let him into your heart. Girl's winning. The game's so progressive. Can I ride on this? Fun fact, when I worked at a summer camp, yes, they let me around children, by the way. When I worked at a summer camp, I got on one of these at the park one time, and I completely broke it off its hinges, and I felt like a major fat fuck for the rest of the entire day and week. Forgive me, I took a wrong turn. Sorry. I won't go into it next time, sorry. Oh shit, they got evil stuff in there. Nah, I don't like that. Oh, this is the Union. Oh, these are where they're doing the corpse stuff. Hold on, can I go in here? I don't know what I just hit. Ha 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 ha! You programmed it wrong, Dev. Oh, nice. Did you program it wrong, or did I just glitch through it? Or, hold on, that's the same thing. I did just glitch through it. Oh, it worked that time. Shit. I had it glitched, and now I fucked it up. Fuck! No! Dang it! Why did I let go of what I had? Shit. Now my screen zoom's messed up too. Fuck. Oh well, at least I found some sort of a bug for you, Dev. Probably best that I don't break the game anyways. I'm just coping. I really wanted to break the game. I can see nothing. It tried to push you back the first time, but the random NPC happened to walk by at that point, so it couldn't push you back. Oh, so I can time it. Hold on, so there's an NPC that just walks randomly? What NPC? That's a tricky bug to plan for then, isn't it? I guess you should set the player to through when you have them move back. Woman? Yeah! Now this one is definitely a different artist because it is much less detailed. This still looks fine. She's got a brand in her hands? The fuck? Her features are Azarian. Okay. Hello, Traveler. Would you like to know what the Trinity has in store for you? Perhaps look into your past. For 30 coal. Yeah, I'm completely broke. I have no... Is she sticking out her tongue? What the fuck? What the hell? I don't know what to say about that. I don't know what to say about that. I'm curious. I don't think the devs condoning this stuff, but they are actually making this woman like a monster. Okay. My screen zoom's still fucked up. Ah, fixed now? Nope, still fucked up. It's eternally fucked up. Oh no. This looks like Asuka, what the fuck? I hate this. Just enter any building. I can't find a building to enter. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good. I was trying to do that, but I couldn't find a building on that screen. I mean, obviously there's buildings on that screen. Makes me sound like an idiot, but I couldn't find any with a door. That guy be twerking his shit. Holy crap. Bit rough around the edges, but looks like a kind man, if a bit tired. I love all of the detail in your writing. Just, it's absolutely nuts how much work you put into this game. Guys, make sure to check it out at the link in the description. A lot of love and care has gone into this game, and there's so much you can do in this. It's really cool. This tile looks a little janky here. What has even happened so far in the 3 hours of streaming in this game? So, Cashfell, it's an open world game, right? So, you just kind of are wandering around and taking in the atmosphere and experiencing the different characters and immersing yourself in this setting. I can definitely see the appeal and vibe of this game. It's not a linear narrative whatsoever. These chickens should be set as through. That's really annoying. Which is not everyone's vibe. I also generally prefer linear narratives. But I can see the appeal of the game. I think it's great at what it is. For being a straight-up open-world game, just wander around, do whatever you want. I can see it. But yeah, no huge plot developments. Probably because I haven't done the... Gardener has a unique sprite? Really? Oh, you mean the one who was gardening? Oh, yeah, I saw that. Yeah? Didn't I? Yeah. Anyways, I think this game is cool, but there should be slightly more hand-holding. I mean, I get not wanting to hand-hold players. I totally understand it. But if the players just ends up meandering around for too long, eventually they're going to get bored. I am not bored, actually. I could see myself playing this game for longer than the paid time. Although I don't have the time, so... Ooh, fast travel system. Cool. That's a cool portal graphic. That looks awesome. Right, but Skyrim does a lot more hand-holding than this game's doing. So it feels more linear. At least that was my experience playing Skyrim. I think you can get party members, yeah. I think I suck at the game. Dev, can you confirm? Do I suck at the game? Where am I? I've gotten so lost. Where does this road lead? Huh, interesting. So I'm very lost. Harunka Village! Wait, that's where I need to go. So keep heading west. I gotta go to Harunka Village, right? Isn't that what it said? I think that was one of my quests. Oh, this also says go to the Forest of Shilai, which is where I'm at anyways. Okay, we're just gonna keep going this way. Yeah, map might be helpful in this game. I definitely could agree with that. Or like what Our Dying World has, right? Our Dying World mentioned, great game. If you have a toggleable on-screen compass, that would be helpful. It is called Halal Village? Or am I making up that name and losing it completely? That's kind of a crazy name. Damn, they even have ore gathering in this game. It's fucking crazy. I haven't done any combat, though. I'm too weak for it. Hey, squad. Hey there. Can I help you, pal? What are you doing here? Hunting boars and gathering herbs. Yeah, cool. Okay. Follow the path. That'll probably lead to a village, right? That makes sense, logically. Oh, shit. Am I going the wrong way? No. Wait. Never eat. So left is west, right? Wow, I'm slow. Is this right? Okay. We got there! Alright, here we go. We made some progress in the story. Okay. I want to read this, though. A map will be added at some point, but not a priority budget-wise. Okay, as long as you'll get it in there. I mean, honestly, a low-quality art map would be super helpful, and I imagine it would help a lot of players. You know, you can have a setting in the game that says, do you want quest markers? Like, do you want it in realistic mode or not? So, player choice is always the right way to go about things. You let players have more options, then more people can enjoy your game. You really need to use the temple at some point? Oh, here we go. Okay, I'm using it. Oh! Oh, this is the skill system. Oh, cool. It seems like I'm gonna buff my defense stat, right? That makes sense, yeah? This is a cool skill system. I like how this is done. I wish you could slightly extend the screen so I could see everything all at once instead of it being in this little window. But it looks cool. It's not bad. You can also press shift. Oh, there we go. Oh, cool. Whoa. This is really in-depth here. Holy crap. Oh, sorry, I was getting a call. Hold on. My mother's calling me. Mother, not right now. I'm playing my hentai game. I don't know what the fuck is useful because I haven't even really done combat. I guess can I only buff the things that are... I think I can only buff the... Oops. Shit. Well, I spent it on that, so that's what we got now. Alright. Spears it is. Oops. Hold on. What was I supposed to do here? I was supposed to go left? I texted her. It's alright. But thanks for your concern. Oh, my mom's asking if I want to go over and get some ribs. Damn. I love my parents. I do not remember what I was supposed to do here at all. I don't think the rogue uses a spear, but I can use them now. I'm not passing up the ribs. It's a standing offer. I'll go over after stream. I definitely feel like this is a game that you really need to just sink yourself into. You just relax, take a day, and explore the world and get fully immersed into it. Is that what they were called? Oven Keeper? Really? I think it's his innkeeper, and then it's overlaying oven, but you're totally right. It looks like Oven Keeper. I'm so jealous I'm cutting? Diablo, don't do that! I'll send a pic of the ribs if I end up getting them. Okay, not much to do here. I went in here because it had beautiful anime girl on the thing, but whatever. Does anyone remember what the hell I was supposed to be doing over here? Ah, dieting, not cutting my wrist. Oh, well then, that's okay then. I don't know what, I don't even know what to lock in on right now. I'm gonna go left. I'm just gonna keep walking. We're just gonna keep going, chat. Grind it out. Stream's still going after my massive dump. Wait, oh, oof. I shouldn't keep going? Rutsa, I want to be able to show off the most of your game, and I'm not sure what in particular you want showed off. Like, I've been trying to... Oh, some collision errors here on this thing. Let me know. What's something I should do here? Rafa did, seemingly pass away. Yeah. She collapsed due to alcohol poisoning. I really like your names, you know, town names, how they display. It looks nice. What? I don't have 30 coal. Why does this random fucking kid have the dog treat that I need to get to that treasure chest? Bloody typical, if you ask me. Oh, the town cares. Why we got some British people on here? Fuck this guy. If you keep going, it will progress the main story, but also lock you out of the entire Cobalt storyline. Oh, shoot. Should I go back? How much does the red wine sell for? Whatever. I'm not going to use it. Alright, I guess I'll go back and try to do the Kobolds thing. I'm essentially just going all the way north from the town of beginnings. Alright, we'll do that. Oh god, that's gonna kill me. Please, please, please don't kill me. Please. 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 I don't want to get forward. Okay, we're good. I'm supposed to go up. Oh, fuck. Why'd he follow me onto this map? Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. It's bad. It's really bad. It's really bad. It's really... I'm dead. I'm dead. It's over. It's over. We're done. It's over. Shit, 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 shit. If I don't die here, I'm going to shit myself. Holy crap. Holy crap, I can win a fight! Come on! Yeah! Let's fucking go, chat! Holy shit, we did it! Oh my god. I did not think we could do it. Alright, we're a little bit stronger than I thought we were. Nice. East is Town of Beginnings. Alright, let's just get the hell out of here and go back to the Town of Beginnings then. Uh-oh. Transition event got a little fucked up there. Tolbana? Hold on. I gotta go... Wait, what did the dev say again? Hold on. Dev said... all the way north from the Town of Beginnings. Okay, will do. I am a slave to the dev. Whatever they need, I shall do. Wait, this is the Town of Beginnings. Oh, wait. Okay, so I should have gone ahead then. Okay. So, up. Oh, here we go. As far as we go, adventure up ahead is around Tolbana, but the way is infested with kobolds. They dig tunnels under the ground, ambushing travelers. Ah, I'll be alright. Oh, that's not the right one. Quest log. Deal with the Cobalt problem. Okay, but I only received this quest when I actually walk up into the area, and you make the Cobalt sound so scary that I would not have walked up into the Cobalt area if it weren't for you telling me to. I feel like that quest should appear, like, maybe as soon as you go to the Town of Beginnings. Someone gives it to you or something. Oh, fuck, that's a Cobalt over there. He's a skinny little looking man over there. Well, I mean, skinny little looking Cobalt. Let's get that fucker. Don't worry, chat, I got this. Don't they drop their weapon from that? Oh, shit. I think they do drop their weapon when I do that, and so I'm fine to just attack. Never mind, I did a lot of damage. Okay. Great. Can I hit? Thank you, game. Okay, what do I do about my broken leg? Hold on. So we got a status library. This is actually pretty handy here. I like this. Here we go. How do I remove it? It does not say. Great. I guess it will just go away on its own then? Oh, shit. I'm gonna fuck up these kobolds. Alright, we got this, we got this, we got this. Lock it. Sucker punch it. Fuck. I should have saved before getting into this fight. I'm tweaking my shit! I'm tweaking my shit! I'm tweaking my shit out now. It's over. I've tweaked my shit. I'll just try to live by spamming attack, I suppose. So I can only use my things once per battle? Damn, that's intense. Great. Come on, let me get it. Alright. Use shift when checking items or skills in your main user. Fuck. Hold on. Oh, that's awesome. It tells you it everywhere. Let's simplify the description of it. It's a really cool mechanic that I'm going to continually forget to use, but it's really awesome that it's in there. That's true. YouTube will probably be real nasty about the VOD once it goes live. That's normally when my VODs get claimed and stuff. I don't think they check while things are live. I'll keep it live as best as long as I can, but if YouTube tries to do anything about it... Hey, Trikia, stop banning me! I thought you were my G! My OG. My day oneer. This is looking close, but we're gonna be okay, I believe. Never mind, it's really bad. It's really bad. I'm going to get it. I believe. We're gonna keep missing over and over again. I'm gonna get this one, though. We're gonna get this one, though! I'm gonna get this one! Holy shit. What was that, like 5 misses in a row? Absolutely tweaking my shit out on that one. That's my new favorite saying, by the way, tweaking my shit. They respawn when I come back? What's the point in fighting them? I thought I was eliminating them. Oh, that's a funky noise. I like that. It's a little bit silly. I thought I was defeating them and stuff, so then I would be gaining recognition, but... I really like your battle music, by the way, Dad, but I don't like how much I fucking miss! It's probably because of my leg injury, but I can't cure it, so... Ah, well. Look at that, we didn't miss that fight. I love that fight, that was good. So what am I supposed to do about these kobolds? Am I supposed to just be killing them? I'm gonna just walk past them. I'll continue on my journey. Dude. The music in this game is ridiculously good. It's super peaceful. That looks like potential party members here. I'll come back for you. Ooh, I can get this. I'm a pro now at lockpicking. Look at that, chat. Easy as pie. Freaking 8 eggs? Damn, nice. I'm loaded up. Those shit are expensive now. Well, I guess I'll help them. Hey, you! Damsels in distress here! Help! That's a fire line. This is our fight against even numbers. Oh, shut up. I simply can't resist helping a woman. You know me, guys. These beasts are very aggressive. No shit. I've only heard tales of bears. Okay. These are definite party members here. Oh, the opponent doesn't drop the weapon. I do a technique and attack. 1,500 damage, we're dead. Just load everything into the first bear, I guess. I mean, absolutely fucking obliterated him. Okay, maybe we'll survive this fight then. What was that? My voice line. Peak. These bears are not as strong as I was so scared to fight after those hornets in the first area that I just never did it. And apparently now we are reasonably strong. Cool. Why does only one person have voice acting? Whatever. $70 MP, but nothing to use it on. What's the point? Did you, Dev, did you increase the difficulty of the bees in that first area just to, drive home to the player that they don't need to fight all the time? I'm curious what... I don't know. It seems like they were incredibly hard. Have I just gotten stronger without really noticing it? That's possible because I'm in streamer mode. Hornets die in one hit, but they do have a high dodge chance. Oh. Interesting, okay. I guess that's what happened. Yeah, I guess I was just constantly missing. Feels like everything has a fucking high dodge chance. Missing a lot. Alright, well, we were chilling on that fight. That was intense.
I am Kaliska Ndiaye. Honored to meet you.
We do have some voice acting, alright.
Aha. Hananash. A pleasure, I assume.
That was an interesting, weird, layered audio. Thanks for the help, handsome. You tell the girls your names, studying them. The one called Kaliska is dressed in light armor, leaving only long white hair exposed. The armor itself looks expensive, with decorative carvings on it. Her voice, she sounds proud, noble even. You wonder if she has blue blood in her veins. Her accent's a bit weird when compared to yours and the other girls. You suppose she's not a local, though she's gone through the trouble of trying to mimic the way people here speak, if a bit unsuccessfully. Your girl's dressed in a short battle skirt, easily drawing your eyes to her exposed legs and arms, her long black hair and bright red eyes. Yeah, that's what we're looking at. Right. The girl with the red eyes, at least, Hannah, appears to be your age. You're under the impression that the same goes for the girl in armor, though you cannot quite tell with the helmet mask on. Glad to help.
I am in your debt.
That's not what she said, but fine. These creatures have been terrorizing the family that lives in this farmhouse for the past week, according to the good people of Tolbana. Came here to battle the beasts, and the lady joined me out of goodwill. He didn't ask for payment. I got curious. Farmer looked poor. I could not in good heart burden him more. Aw, I love this light lady. She's sweet. Not one scrapping for coins, are you? So you're new here? Yeah, I only arrived recently. Not too shabby of a kingdom, for certain. I have from Asari in Petros. It's my first time visiting Yuda. It is quite overwhelming. Okay. Maybe we can help settle a debate, Red Tech. So a pretty girl walks into a tavern. She draws eyes because of how exotic she looks, but she sits down quietly to order. Before long, a man tries to hit on her. He's 30 or 40 years older than her, and with more than a few extra pounds on him. Naturally, the girl's not interested and tries to tell him off politely. The old man's not having any of it, though, and continues to pester her for half an hour. The rest of the patrons, including a guard, are watching the scene unfold, but because the old man is not being too obscene yet, no one is doing anything, and the poor girl's doing nothing but trying to avoid his advances. That was a weirdly cut line. That's when another girl, just as pretty as the one that walked in, approaches from the corner, punching the old man and humiliating him in front of everyone, and the whole tavern cheers. I'm feeling like this is a real-life story here. Battle skirt, just a black dress, right? Battle lingerie, that's what we fucking need in our H games, so. This new girl might or might not have known that the old man could not hit her back out of fear for the guard. Was she in the right or wrong to punch him? Assume no one knew anyone there. We'll go with he had it coming. That is harsh. I like harsh. Forgive me for interrupting, but I have a meeting to attend in the town of beginnings. I like all the different choices, by the way. They don't seem to be, like, major, like, world-changing choices, but there are a lot of different decisions. There are a lot of different decisions throughout the game, and I really enjoy that. It feels way more like I have an impact on the story, even though I can't quite see the outcomes of those decisions just yet. I'll see you again, Calliska. Of course, Miss Hannah. Tomorrow morning, we can meet in Tolbana's tavern for breakfast, if you wish. I enjoyed earlier chat. Cut it with the mist. Just Hannah will do. As you wish, Hannah. Once again, thank you for tasting with her tongue. Oh, shit. She's trying to take my woman. Nice ponytail, by the way. Your girls walk their separate paths. Hannah to the north, Calliska to the south. You hope you see them again, especially the girl with the red eyes. She's the definition of eye candy. Great. That, and she clearly has great taste in hairstyles. Alright, so north we go then to try and see her again. Woman? Please, woman. Where? Can you fumble the heroines, though? Right? Good question. We're going to wrap up stream here in probably 10 minutes. No, I had a ponytail. She was making fun of me. Damn, it looks really great. Every place that I enter, it feels like I'm actually living in a bustling world. Like, I must have seen, you know, like 80 to 100 NPCs in my playthrough so far. It's really great. Where is the woman? She went this way, right? Can I help you? Avoid kobolds, probably. Well, I clearly do not do that. I have taken on the quest to actually kill the kobolds. Did I do that? No. I should deal with the kobold problem, but just killing them must not be the solution then. This is a cool map. Oh, I like that. I see a teen girl around, short, looks sickly, dark hair. Oh, this is the 12-year-old! Blasted little thief picked by me right when I wasn't looking. You're a fucking rogue too, ain't you? You bastards think you can just steal anything you want, there'll be no consequences for it? Oh, okay. So I should have put stuff into, rhetoric, then. Well, this guy sucks, but it's alright. I'll just blind him. Never mind, I'll miss and die. Great! Oh, hold on. We might be okay. Hold on. We're gonna live it. We're gonna be alright. Well, that sucks. Fine, I'll block too. You're gonna block? I'm gonna block. Get that sucker punch in there. I love killing innocent civilians. Well, this guy's not innocent. He attacked me. So that's alright. I'm in the right here. Oh, come on, man. Why do you get to go first? Bastard. Oh, I guess block always goes first. Okay, well now... oh my god, we are in eternal... Oh, you missed! Yes! Fuck, I meant... It's just become a slugfest. And he blocked it. And I'm tweaking out. I don't understand... Okay, shift. Limited use is 1. But why? I love these skills. I wish I could use them more. Didn't the game say that it was like 20,000 for the slave? I think that's what the game said. It's a block off. I'm gonna block. Fuck you. Yes! Yes, he fucked up. Get him. No, he's blocking again. Fuck. What is this fucking battle? This is the eternal block battle. You also need to own a house first, so 40k total. Wait, so you can actually buy a slave in this game? Jesus. I love how intense, well, not intense, I love how in-depth this game is. There's clearly so much you can do, and it does feel like a true, huge, lived-in open world with endless things that I could be doing. It's really awesome. I wish there was a modicum more hand-holding so I could, you know, get to the main quest more consistently. But this is a fantastic game. I think this is really cool. It'll be a lot of fun to explore. Well, Rafa just said she was sleeping, although it did look like she was dead. Someday I'll do a Mr. Beast video where I buy Toasty Island and we hold lavish parties. For all my fans! I hate this battle. This battle is pissing me off major. Good God. Come on, he's got to be almost dead, right? He's bleeding, come on. Ah, there we go. We're free. Wow. Just maybe have that guy block less frequently. Jesus. I give. It was just a joke, mate. Why can't I kill him or rob him? Okay, fine. We got some Australians in this game. We got British people in this game. What the hell is this game? I just want to see if I can find the woman, and then I have to end stream. Please, I know she's around here somewhere. Fuck! Well, maybe not. Maybe she just kept going up. Yeah, I must have. Alright. Unfortunately, we've gone 30 minutes past when stream was supposed to because of the yapping, but I'm gonna have to go now. I've got to pick up Miss Toasty here in 15 minutes, so I can't go on forever. Dev, I feel like I barely scratched the surface of your game. I feel like there's so much here. It's insane. You're right, I'll pop over and get the ribs, too. Shoot, I gotta text my mom back. Hold on. Let's get back to the title screens. We have title screen music to end it. Okay. Dev, I feel like I just have scratched the surface of your game, which sucks because I want to show off as much possible in these first impression streams. I feel like I showed off a good amount, but holy crap, there's so much in this game. You've got something really awesome on your hands here. I love the giant, sprawling open world, and it's not just filled with a bunch of, like, bleh, like nothingness. It's filled with a lot of interesting, what do you call it? Descriptions and expository text and NPCs that feel like real humans and that interact with the player in a deep way, and a bunch of fun little side quests to do and things and etc. I think there are... Oh, hold on, let's stick on the positives for a sec. Your mapping is also fantastic. It's really well detailed, and you do a great job with all the foliage. Your footstep sounds are great. Your music's really, really nice, too. I wish I could have delved more into the combat system. I don't think I got enough, you know, of a look at it to really get to judge it, but it seems like it's all right, if not struggling with too high of a miss rate. But let's see. Now, what do we not like? I mean, I go back and forth with the what was I gonna say? Jesus, pause. I wanted to say something about the story first. I'm interested to see where it's going. It's more of like there's a creepy background into the game, but overall it's a pretty reasonably standard RPG world. But then when those undertones seep in, it's pretty unsettling and creepy, and I like that. And I really loved the opening to the game. I thought it was fantastic. It just was a little too much text. And that's the point I was trying to get onto. I think sometimes your text descriptions... I'm sorry, the camera's blurry, by the way. I think sometimes your text descriptions carry on for slightly too long. And that's okay. That can be your style of game. And you'll attract a certain audience that really likes that. And you don't have to change anything. But I definitely think it will narrow your audience to a particular kind of people that really love long, lengthy, detailed descriptions. Yeah, this camera freaking sucks. I'm sorry, guys. So just know the audience you're catering to, and I'm sure you do. I was fine with it for the most part, but sometimes it dragged on a little bit much. Then we've also got... Hey, Golgom, thanks for becoming a channel member. I really appreciate it. So now you should have access, by the way, as a channel member, to custom emojis, like 40 or 50 member-only videos, and your name will be green now in the chat. So hope you enjoy it. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Let's see. I'll tell Miss Toasty Starlight says hi. Another thing that I struggled with in this game was... I guess it was the combat. Once we got into the combat towards the end there, it was fine, and it was totally manageable. But right at the start, it was ridiculously hard. And so then I was on the assumption, okay, I should always be running from enemies. I should never be fighting enemies. I should be scared of enemies. So then, when the people were saying, when the dev said, you're going to miss out on the whole Cobalt storyline, which it looks like there's a lot of, I would have never gone up into the Cobalt-infested area, because the soldier said, it's way too scary up there, you're going to die. I see from the start of the game, combat's too hard, I'm going to die. I'm going to believe those guys, I'm not going to go up there. So, but that's a tricky thing to balance, right? I don't know, I think maybe I would just change the enemy types that appear at the first area, and not have it be those bees. Oh, stream delayed. I'm sorry, guys. We're losing steam here at the end, but we'll make it through. And one more thought. Oh, I think the biggest thing that this game could use to benefit from is a map or a compass. I think that would be super, super helpful. So then the player can have at least a little more of a direction of where they need to go. Normally the first enemies you would fight would be rats. Oh, did I screw something up then? Sorry. But I mean, you got to account for players doing things a little bit out of order too. From the flashback at the well at your family ranch. So why didn't I fight the rats? What did I do different? Like, you got to consider that players go a different way, and that maybe their first experience with combat will be the bees that absolutely obliterate you unless you get really lucky on the hit chance. High dodge enemies as the first encounter can give the player a misguided first impression of the combat. Exactly, and that's the impression I got, and then it resulted in the playthrough that I had. My camera looks like I'm in a sauna. Well, we are chilling on this stream right now. This is the fun little recap part. I really enjoy these parts of the stream. I like that you didn't actually have a text stem tutorial. I feel like I learned a lot more by playing the game and experiencing the world, and I think that was totally fine. I just think the only thing that could have used a little more of an explanation is where I'm going. And I think chat felt the same way on that. Actually, I'll run it as the poll. Because it's helpful to hear what people think. Do you think the game needed more explanation / direction? Better to explain to... I can't believe that had 119 votes. What the fuck? Jesus. It was unmissable. You have to intentionally skip it. I did not intentionally skip the combat tutorial. Maybe I just was not locked in? Because I'm streaming? I don't know. Yeah, I think, yeah, that onboarding, the onboarding sequence could be helpful. It could be improved, I mean. Like, don't drop the player immediately into combat will instantly kill you every single time, because then they're not going to touch combat anymore. Like, literally, the well at the family ranch right at the start. I remember seeing the well, but it never initiated combat for me. All I would say is just get rid of the... You chose not to look into it. I had no idea that not looking into it was going to skip combat. Maybe I would make that more clear then. Like, skip combat tutorial. Because I didn't know that by clicking that I was skipping the combat tutorial. I had no idea. Yeah, I think more playtesting would definitely help you out here. I mean, you have a fantastic game on your hands. Seriously. Like, the dialogue is awesome. The open world is really fun to explore. It's super rewarding to go out and walk around random areas and loot things and get detailed, interesting descriptions of stuff. It was really fun. It's just that the combat was totally off-putting based on my experience with it, so that I didn't engage with it, and then that led me to not want to go up to the Cobalt areas, which made me almost miss a huge chunk of the game. And then, yeah, a map or a compass of some sorts would be really helpful, and like a way to say, I want to play in realistic mode or not. So then players can choose the level of hand-holding they get, because for me personally, I always have hand-holding on when I'm playing games. I'm not a real gamer, I know, but I'm fiddling with this. My girlfriend gave it to me. I'm not a real gamer, I know. I love the hand-holding, but it helps me keep focused. And then I'm a busy person. I have a lot to do in my day. And so if I'm able to focus in on, okay, this is the task I need to do, and then I can just go to it and do it, that makes it more enjoyable for me. Map will be added definitely. Well, awesome, okay? That's perfect. I look forward to it. But then also toggleable waypoints is something to consider, like explicitly showing where the player needs to go. I know not everybody likes that stuff. I did see fast travel, actually. There was like a portal thing, Diablo. Anyways, I think you've got an incredible foundation for a game here, Rutsa. I hope everybody on stream will at least give it a look, or tell their friend about it or something, because I did have a blast with it, and this is a game that I would consider playing more of in my free time, and this could totally make a Disturbing RPG Maker Games video too. This is awesome. It's right up my alley. I appreciate you sending it over. I enjoyed exploring the world. I had a great time with it. Just work on that onboarding to the combat would be the only thing I would say. All right, chat, we're going to wrap up stream here. So let's go see the fan funding. Cashfell asked how much Diablo donated. Let's see if we can figure it out. So 50, 65, 67, 69, 71, 73, 75, 77, 78, 70, 80, 85, 82, 84, $84.33 Australian, which probably translates to a little bit less US, but that's absolutely nuts. Did I do some wrong calculation? I think it was 95. Wow. Diablo, thank you so much for all the donations. It means a lot, my guy. Also, thank you, Golgom, for becoming a channel member. Thank you, seriously. Michael P. for the $5 donation. And also, from the start of the stream, Red Tech Engineer, thank you so much for all of your donations, too. Did I miss anybody? Villain Troll Trolinsky also. Thank you, everybody who donates. It helps me keep doing this stuff. And I really enjoy doing this stuff. It really means a lot. And then I also want to thank everybody who's here at the end of the stream. Big DD, Jake Cashfell, El Rutsa, Some Randev, Villain Troll Trolinsky, Seven, Willy Bob, Golgom, 93. Get the 93 in there. Starlight Beta Gamer, Amai Guri, Jack Comas, Wrath of Wood. If you're lurking, thank you for being here too. If you're a VOD watcher, thank you for being here too. I definitely need to buy a new webcam. I'll be enjoying myself some ribs. You all have a fantastic rest of your day or night. Thank you for being here. Especially those of you who are here the whole time. You guys are crazy. I appreciate you. Dev, I hope this stream was helpful. Guys, feel free to leave comments on the VOD with any other feedback for the dev. It'll really help him out. We're going to end it now in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.